the past 5 years. Does that help him in a
Boom! We're live.
I think so. I mean,
there we go. What's going on? Noah James. Noah again. One of the German announcers looks like Jack Gallagher minus the mustache. Wasn't paying attention. What's going on, Jesus?
Seth Rollins with a kick to the spine.
And my God,
on the face.
My interpretation of the the German announce team. My
God, called Bray Wyatt a coward. Bray Wyatt took offense to that.
I thought that was a pretty good one.
A false prophet.
I thought it was pretty good.
Bray Wyatt is the truth in Seth's words. As Bray backs Rollins into the corner.
Just trying to get the shit up and running here. There we go.
WWE champion.
There we go.
There you go. You're going to talk
Moving
about
flogging.
games.
Y'all.
Whose mind is Bray playing the games with, his own or Seth Rollins?
Oh, kick right to the midsection by the Architect. Snap
Moving flogging.
And Rollins went for the running knee. Bray
I have no
Wyatt
idea.
wisely rolling out of the way, and Rollins not going to give Bray
What's the
any type
Swedes?
of breather.
It could be.
Pretty sure that's not.
Play my German techno. I still can't believe this fucking pay-per-view is happening. Neither can I, man. I up to the date of now it's actually happening, I still thought it was a joke for many moons. I was like, they gotta be kidding, right? They don't actually think they're gonna call it Great Balls of Fire and get away with it.
Bray Wyatt.
They did. I guess. What's going on, Juanito?
Talking to himself and also to Seth. Fancies himself an idol. A god.
He's the eater of pins.
Himself as a
Getting
god.
chunkier?
He's first up the second turnbuckle.
He might be getting chunkier. Seth's gonna win. I don't remember. Who did you have, honey?
Rollins could be looking for the spin out knee. Which has brought him quite a bit of success recently.
I think we both had Seth.
Wyatt had it too well scouted.
Seth has been to the mountaintop, man. He's not going to go out here and play God, play to a false god, an idol god. You don't do that when you're a champion.
That's what they fight. With the right hands to Bray Wyatt, both men on the Seth bounce face first off the steel steps. May have a broken
Yeah, your mic's
nose.
turned off. Your mic's just turned off. What's going on, Scott?
Right there, check him out. He's backing up.
It's time for some great balls of fire, bro. My balls, they're on the fire.
Goes right back to work, driving Rollins into the barricade.
Gotta see what we both had here.
Mine is at work. Bray Wyatt is taking it to school right
Yeah, you and I
here
both
in the
had
Big
Rollins,
D,
huh?
and I love it.
Well, I think he wants
I'm gonna open
use
up a word
Seth
pad here and
Rollins
paste our predictions
to
in
send
it.
a message to everyone in WWE.
But so far, you and I aren't doing very well there, babe.
You can attest when you get hit in the nose, your eyes tear
We're
up.
not doing very well. We both swung and missed on
Covered by
Tozawa.
Bray Wyatt, and Rollins gets the shoulder up.
It's like that one asshole that throws that great curveball.
Into the barricade.
Bray Wyatt deceptively fast for a man of his size. Very agile.
Just mowed him down right there. Seth Rollins may be hurt right here, guys.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain.
Rollins' character is full of blasphemy.
Jelly Belly, Great Balls of Joe. Yes, I saw all the records. Still hard for me to believe that we've watched over 400 Jinder Mahal matches. That seems like something that's never happened.
What
But
exactly are those crimes?
You have to talk to
well,
Bray
you had to
Wyatt.
know
I
this
believe
match was
something
going
along
on
the terms of
early.
blasphemy.
Nobody actually wanted to watch this match.
You gotta think about it, guys.
Light my
Bray
balls.
Wyatt in a short time here in the WWE.
That seems like a donation amount that you can't afford.
As well as he been to
Just
the
saying.
mountaintop, former WWE champion, and I'm sure he wants to get back there.
Rollins, what's he got in mind?
Me giving birth live stream is pretty
Yeah.
high.
That was 10. You asked for what, 10K for that?
I said Disney Crew 5 nights.
So 10K.
Right here.
Between 5 and 10, yeah.
Position for Seth.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna go big, go big. You know.
A ring
Going on,
shake.
Jelly Belly.
Superplex.
I like
Seth
Jelly
Rollins
Bellies. They're my
clenched
favorite
that
candy, I
left knee
think.
right there, that right knee, I'm
I think
sorry.
Jelly Bellies are
Also
my
his,
favorite
his
candy.
wrist as well, Booker. Here's the hook of the inside leg, and Rollins powers out at 2.
Is Jerry Lee Lewis still alive?
Under the bottom rope,
I don't think
attempting
so.
to catch his breath.
Yeah, I was gonna
Let's
say,
take
I
another
don't
look at
think
this
Jerry Lee
colossal-
Lewis is
Watch
still
that right leg down into
alive.
the mat.
Oh, yeah, you're
Let's
right,
find
Booker.
out. No, he's still alive.
Rollins in a world of pain right
How
now.
old is he? Is my mic back on?
Courtesy
Yeah,
of
your
the
mic's
leader.
back on.
Remember, Seth
for
Rollins
letting
with a
me know
history
that.
Oh,
of knee
well, I
injuries.
just figured you just know. Jerry Lee Lewis, born 1935, age 81. Yowzer. What's going on, Cal? Wookie, I hope the moron from the past streams doesn't call. Well, good luck to him if he tries.
Drives Rollins back out to the apron.
Know what that's called right there, Cole? That's called scouting.
Seth Rollins has not been able to get anything going here against
Bray
Wyatt.
I can't see it.
Yes, you can, because you got the other thing.
God, Rollins might be finished.
Guys, Bray Wyatt is prepared for this match.
Cover by Wyatt, hooks the leg yet again on Rollins. On instinct, gets the shoulder up after Bray.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to get in if he tries to tries to call in. He's going to have a very difficult time.
Crashing into the ring apron.
Yes, Seth Rollins a lot of credit for kicking out, guys.
Ready, set, on. All right.
That was big for Seth Rollins.
Pom, wait until we get like a commercial lull. Then I'll hit you up, man.
He hasn't been able to put Seth away after a couple of big moves.
I would say not
the
just
troll
yet.
caller is jerking off to ass pics of Bertha Faye. I don't know who that is.
Just getting started, Cole. This is called a courting period.
Nothing. I don't think these two are looking to develop a relationship, Booker. These two are looking to just
Vince likes big sweaty balls.
Rollins the first to his feet. Wyatt not far behind.
You don't hear the eater of JoJo chants.
Buys himself some time, looking to rally, build a little bit of offense. Bray Wyatt.
He's the eater of JoJo.
Clothesline. Looked like he was going for a Falcon Arrow.
Wyatt just too powerful.
Rollins though caught him with a knee. Drop kick.
Innovative right there by Seth Rollins to catch Bray with that knee in a bad position, but still.
Well, Bray is a different kind of big, sweaty man.
There's the suicide dive.
He's not the Roman muscular. Ooh, man. Bray's kind of like, you know, he's got dad body. He's got dad body.
Finish off Wyatt.
He's dad built. I think that's fair. You're not showing any shoulder. Daniel Price won't show up. Can you show a little more shoulder? There you go.
Take a little bit more than that, but
you hear Wookie chants? I don't think you hear Wookie chants. I think you're making that up.
Cole, you asked me earlier if Bray Wyatt was feeling frustrated. Now you can ask yourself the same question about Rollins.
You do not hear Steve Blackman chants because nobody remembers who Steve Blackman is, Noah.
Former WWE champions battling it out here.
I mean,
I hear them chanting for
Batman. You all have to either update your hearing aid prescriptions.
Rollins gets a boot up just in
time.
Maybe
you just need the hearing aid. Maybe you could hear what we hear.
Vince loves rugs. He's a big fan of the Persians. Persian rugs, that is.
We knew this matchup was going to be a good one.
I don't think he's got a toupee. I think all that awful hair is his.
God,
is he sexy, though.
Who?
It's the landscape of WWE in the new era. Every match so important.
You're such a weirdo some days.
Could take a step in a big
Steve fucking Blackman. You might be the only person, Pom, that remembers who Steve Blackman is.
Back in December here in Dallas. They were part of SmackDown as Seth Rollins delivers elbows to the jaw.
I don't call you a weirdo when you're gawking at all these fucking
Rollins kick caught by Wyatt.
Hopefully Bray Wyatt doesn't go from Eater of Worlds to the one of many Eaters of Sunny. Dude, that would be a steep cliff to go down. Like, think about it. Like, all of a sudden one day you're plowing JoJo and then the next Sunny. That seems like you're going downhill at that point.
That big clothesline.
I'm just saying.
Oh, Rollins counters into the Falcon Arrow.
Oh, get ready. He's going to say Big D all night.
How did Seth Rollins lift Bray Wyatt into that Falcon Arrow? What power displayed by the architect.
What are you trying to say, Corey? Are you trying to say that Bray Wyatt's fat?
Power of Seth Rollins.
I think he's trying to say Seth Wyatt.
Deceptively strong.
I think he's trying to say he's fat, honey.
Superstars on the roster,
it's body shaming.
Tell you that one move right there.
Nothing. Nothing from you.
Could be, close to 100%, if not 100%.
Oh, there's no doubt he is, Booger. Seth Rollins long past those knee injuries that plagued him earlier this year. Bray Wyatt,
the whole thing is body shaming.
Rollins a step slow going to the top.
What's going on, Kevin?
Rollins stays in it again.
Bray is boring now. He cuts the same promo in no direction.
And now Bray talking to
and has
himself.
one disappointing pay-per-view match
He had
after
to
another.
believe that
Yes, sir.
He was going to
Hi,
take out
Kevin.
Seth there.
It's completely impossible to know what's going on inside the mind of Bray Wyatt, but for the first time, you see an unsure look in his eyes.
What do you want? Rollins being billed as Superman. No, that Superman is reserved for John Cena and Roman Reigns.
And Rollins is able to get
Bray
the
Wyatt
shoulder
should
up
go
again
eat
and
another
respond.
Now, I'll tell you right now, Bray's
McGangbang?
gotta be thinking right now because that was the best shot
I'm confused
of the
at your
fight right
statement.
here.
What are you
Check it out.
poking me for?
Look at the momentum. Look at the momentum, guys.
Thunderous.
Good.
Yes. Your mic is on. Yes, Pom Pom is the one who enjoys posting himself on the
Velocity
shitter.
on that shot right there normally would take a guy out, but Seth Rollins is sucking it up.
Who's going to be coming on with us here shortly? Why is the first thing I hear you say is plowing Sonny? Well, somebody was saying that they're hoping Bray Wyatt doesn't become one of the many eaters of Sonny, and I was just like, what a step down. Like, you legit go from, like, JoJo to Sonny? It seems like there'd be a few steps in between. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Vince likes big sweaty man.
You know, it looks better with the hat.
I'm not Googling McGangbang, Scott. I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and not do it.
Great ring awareness
And I
by
think he looked
Wyatt,
better
stomping
without
right
the
at the
dreadlocks.
injured knee, the surgically repaired
No,
knee.
he's got to have the dreads. I like the
Long
dreads.
hair would be fine.
Right to the eye. The official was moving Rollins away, and Bray Wyatt, I believe,
I
caught
think
him with a
Vince
thumb to the
still
eye.
has.
Sister
What?
Abigail
Did he for real just hit his sister Abigail?
Oh, baby.
Bray Wyatt with the win.
Wait, what now?
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
No!
Going to set Seth Rollins' lack of
Wow, we all pinned that one completely out of left field.
This is when the fuck does he win?
I don't know since now I got.
Mind game, trickery.
Oh wow, I totally did not see that one coming.
and executed the eye.
Yeah, well, executed to perfection.
It's a sandwich. I don't think the McGangbang is a sandwich.
Pounding at the face of
Just
Wyatt,
gonna
but
throw that out there. Let's
Yeah.
see if we can't.
I don't care who you are, how tough you are.
See if we can't get Georgie on here real quick. Let me make sure my Skype
That's
settings
his
are
name.
right. Yes, Georgie Delgado. What's going on, Carl? Bray Wyatt is your winner. I guess that's a thing that actually just happened.
Boom, right
Believe
there
that or
to the
not.
eye. And that allowed Bray Wyatt to pick up the victory here tonight at Great Balls of Fire.
You can leave it on a little bit longer.
I can't believe he actually won.
Do you want to come to that?
Fuck
A
it.
little bit?
You gotta turn me off, homie. What's going on, man?
I turned you off on the stream though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
fine. But guys, everyone, this is Mr. Pom Pom. I told him he can come on, give his plugs real quick.
Word.
While we're in the middle of I guess Bray Wyatt winning, which is
Word.
which is an odd, strange thing to say, but hey, it is. But go ahead, man, shoot him off.
Check me out at Mr. Pom Pom on YouTube. Check me out everywhere else though. Check Hanging with Pom. Spelled regular like normal how it should sound. We don't try to short abbreviate shit and make it sound ignorant.
What is wrong with you?
What happened?
I only like my channels ignorant.
Well then in Scottkin's Palm, yeah, if they can understand that.
Alrighty, guys, check them out. What are you doing over there on your channel? Give them a kind of a brief overview.
I mean, I'm just pretty much just spitting shit, talking stuff, positive stuff, good stuff, bad stuff, just anything to motivate you. I feel we need motivation. I think with you, what you're doing, it motivates people with the wrestling community as far as just to talk the shit that they want to talk. They want to get their shit out. My shit is more of a, I guess, in-depth to other things, you know, just a broad variety of stuff, not just to one specific area. So let the man speak. Everybody wants to get their graces and their happy thoughts out.
Alrighty, guys, go check them out. I'll find. Shoot me over your links once. Oh, never mind. I'm looking at them right now. I'm looking at them. Don't even bother. I'm already looking at them. I'll get them into the chat for you guys. Thanks for coming on, Pom, as we're headed into the Hardys. Matt and Jeff are, I guess, cutting a promo here.
They're very evenly matched with the champions. So what are you going to do tonight
Sophia,
to give you an edge
you're really
in this
bugging me with
30-minute
that.
tag team Iron Man match?
Bray won a pay-per-view. I'm looking for that flying pig. Yes, I agree.
I watched a half an hour of
one rug for Reigns. Are we buying Roman Reigns a rug?
And tonight, myself and my brother, we stepped
Is Roman Reigns in desperate need of rugs?
Two super villains that possess superhuman strength. Isn't that delightfully ironic?
Oh, never mind. There actually is a sandwich called the McGangbang.
Tonight is not going to be easy.
It's a combo of McChicken. Oh, I've done that before. I didn't know that's what it was called.
Is that your McChicken?
That's my McChicken and my McDouble.
He can uppercut you in half.
It's delicious, bro.
We all know
oh, it's so good.
Holy shit,
so fucking good.
Out of your mouth.
Are you okay? Are you going into labor?
Yeah, you're right. If it means losing a few more teeth to get our Raw Tag Team Championships back, then so be it. We were in the first ever tag team tables match. The first ever tag team ladder match, and the first ever TLC match. Tonight, we're in the first ever.
Hell has frozen over.
You gotta leave him on.
We make history. We break barriers, and we break.
You gotta leave him on.
We break bars.
No,
yeah, I see you sent me the link.
You can see a very confident Hardy Boys. Guys, back to you at ringside.
And Matt and Jeff Hardy looking to win their 8th tag team title here tonight in WWE.
One team that doesn't exist anymore, and they'll never be the WWE Tag Team Champions in any form, don't we, Book?
In fact, they were one of the most promising tag teams in WWE history. Enzo and Cass. Before things
People said Roman Reigns is trash. I just don't see it. No, he's going to be an ambulance. Ambulance, brother. Ambulance. So far, you haven't missed much. You missed Seth and Seth and Roman. Seth and Bray. Bray went over. I have to be quiet now. Enzo's on the screen.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide sport, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't.
She's literally reciting. I don't know if you guys can hear it. She is reciting every single word.
I've had a roller coaster ride,
How you doing?
ups and downs in the WWE, but he's always been the guy who's had my back.
Enzo is like a little brother to me. Someone that's been looking out for you since day one.
He's a ferret.
I love him.
He's a Muppet.
Someone or multiple people have attacked Enzo and Cass from behind.
Amanda's about to witness the death of Enzo.
No, I'm not. You're gonna watch this.
All right, I'm gonna watch. You know, if you guys watched the pre-show with me, or actually not with me, but obviously if you watched the pre-show, okay, stop. If you watched the pre-show, everyone basically said there's no way Enzo stands a prayer, which means that Enzo's most likely winning this match somehow, some way.
And I will be the only one.
You probably will be the only one cheering.
This.
You probably would be the only one to predict this. So far, you and I have gotten both of our matches wrong.
Your mouth writes checks that your ass can't cash. I wanted to watch
Your ass can't cash. Doesn't matter.
Not for you.
And you
through. Enzo will die. Mama Wookie's gonna cry. She might. She might. Donate now for the Mama Wookie Tissue Fund.
And you know what?
Because she's gonna be going through a lot.
You might have broke my heart, but you're my
Hey, Sophie, you want to tell them what Wednesday is?
that I refuse to let you break.
Happy birthday on Wednesday.
Enzo,
You
I have to be honest.
They hear from her?
Yeah.
I've never been so ashamed in my life.
Now talk.
Oh, Brian calling in the Baron Corbin cash-in. We just talked about that. Not here. But we were talking about Baron Corbin running down to cash in tonight over on the ropes.
That was a look, Sophie. All right, now you can do it.
Enzo is either going to win by DQ or roll up, or he dies. Go ahead.
So Wednesday is my birthday.
If anybody here thought
How old are you going to be?
throw away a lifetime of friendship for this whole ordeal, then there's only
You're 6.5. Well, Sophie, you're more than 6.5. Your birthday's on Wednesday. 3 days?
What do you want for your birthday? No, what kind of presents do you want?
Calls doctor. He's dying.
A Hatchimal.
You want a Hatchimal?
You want a Hatchimal?
And you are.
Do you know which one comes in the thing?
It's a surprise. There's types of Hatchimals
Right.
that you know.
Oh, okay. So like, if I go and I buy a Hatchimal, it'll be like this one's gonna be a bird.
Well, it's a bird and like half bird and well, there's half bird and half other animals. Half bird, half rat, half.
No, get off my What else do you want for your birthday?
Y'all about to be witnesses. If you don't want to be called into testimony, y'all turn the TV off now, because y'all's about to be witness to a murder. It's Moida. Moida. I can watch Enzo get chucked down the ramp the rest of my life.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guy in the room. How you doing?
What's the rugs for rain? Am I missing something? Did I miss a crucial tweet?
Enzo Amore is a tough dude.
I hope that Cass doesn't come out to the same damn music, though. Please tell me they gave the man some fucking new music.
You were fine a second ago. You're fine right now.
He did something fucked up to his hair again. He did something dumb.
Yeah, no, it looks like he doesn't have anything.
Well, he's got it up in like this weird ponytail.
Yeah, maybe it just
I don't understand what exactly they're doing.
Right here in Dallas, Texas.
And so I would turn away now because y'all about to be witness to a Moida.
We walked into a who's who.
It's a Moida.
We said, who the hell are you? And 20,000 of you said our name on our television debut.
We're going to need a moment of silence after this for a little
That was
nomine
low.
patrino to Enzo.
That's what that is.
Deadest
That was
guy in
low.
the room.
But that ain't
Keep
what
him
this
going.
is,
Keep
okay?
him going. Too sweet, Teddy Hart.
This is
All
war.
right, put the CC on. If you're
And as the
gonna-
saying goes, all is fair in love and war, right? Well, Cass, you can attest to that. All is fair in love and war, but the
Jelly
same
belly for the win.
cannot be said about life.
Oh, is that so?
Life ain't fair, kids. I hate to tell you, but I tatted it on my stomach and on my shoulder to remind myself every day that life ain't fair, because my favorite song
Certified
in the world
G means
is
got her.
That's Life by Old Blue Eyes. And I think you guys will find some eerie similarities
Oh my God,
and
this is getting good.
parallels to my life and that's life, okay? And I quote Frank Sinatra, and that's
I
life.
did kind of say I think
That's
Enzo
life.
might pull
You're
this
riding
out
high in
by the
April,
beginning.
Shot down in May, right?
The whole I
was
picked
riding
Cass.
high in April with you.
There's like one
Higher than
thing
we
that
ever
I'm
rode.
super
Okay,
interested in.
fine.
The ultimate thrill ride, WrestleMania.
Wake on Raw.
Riding high in April, shot down in May. Fast forward, May 22nd, 2017,
Oh.
May 30th, 2017. I'm found shot down backstage by a mystery attacker, right? But I'm a G, so I shrugged that off. And just like in the song That's Life,
The
I
10
said,
bell count.
I know I'm gonna change that tune, and I'm back on top in June. And I was back on top in June. I was
Oh my
back
God,
on
do we
top
really need to hear his
in
life
a
story?
7-footer's arms.
Do we really need to talk?
But
And
they
then
were
back in the day, my
heroes,
mom used to make me
okay?
some pasta,
And
and it was
jealousy
delicious.
woes, my friend.
It was delicious.
I'm
Little
gonna have to owe you
man,
$10
That's
pretty
life.
soon.
little
Some
marinara.
people get their kicks stomping on a dream. Well, Cass, if you want to come out here in your size 16 boot and stomp on my dream, then go right ahead, because I am a dreamer, and I'm going to keep on dreaming, okay? The man.
This has got to be the longest promo
The
fucking
man who
ever.
sleeps with his eyes wide open, Because thanks to you people, I no longer sleep because my real life has become better than my dreams.
Aww.
Really? Did you just make a aww? Wow.
He's adorable.
He's a fucking, he's a Muppet. Bullet Club. Too sweet.
Now I'm gonna tell you how I'm doing because that is where the parallels end.
Here to tell you this,
life.
Enzo,
Okay,
you're the
that's
Marty
life
Jannetty
and
of this
my life.
bunch.
Because old Blue Eyes said at the end of that life, I don't know what's shaking come this here July. But if nothing's shaking, I'm gonna roll myself up in a big ball and die. Well, not young Blue Eyes, kid. Not me. Because if nothing's shaking come this here July,
he's delivering his own eulogy.
In a big ball and die. I am gonna stay 10 toes down. I am gonna spread my wings and I am gonna fly. Because I am a star. And you know what you are? You're 7 foot tall. But that's all you are. Because you will always be in my shadow. Because I am about to become larger than life.
Are we gonna get to this match now? What's the deal?
You know,
is this just because Enzo can't wrestle, so we gotta fill 12 minutes with something?
And now I know one thing.
Oh, baby.
That there's only one word to describe you, and I am gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T.
Darp. Oh, Luke, you missed Bray Wyatt winning his first match ever.
Hi, Luke.
And that was it, right? This is the second match? I don't think we've seen another match. Okay, so they gave him his own. That theme music sounds familiar, though.
Oh, that is an awfully big shadow. To use Enzo's words, big cast.
I don't dig his music.
Enzo, shadows don't hit you back.
Nobody likes him anyway.
Big Cass is more than willing to put his fist down Enzo's
don't need to like his music.
Yeah, Cass's new music sucks really bad.
Blowing up the tag team and his friendship with Enzo Amore. Got sick of carrying him around. Got sick of Enzo trying to be the center.
It sounds very familiar.
Big Cass, and tonight he looks to take out his former friend at one.
Like, I swear this music has been used for somebody else before.
It means it's working. Okay.
What's going on? I can't see the name. It's way over there.
Enzo does not
What's going on, Gabriel? Neville, yes, Neville won on the pre-show. And then, yeah, Bray Wyatt won his first match ever.
Big Cass backstage on Monday Night Raw last week.
Oh, let the ragdolling begin.
Start off this matchup here tonight.
You have to.
And Big Cass, there's the quickness of Amore. Rights and lefts,
your shirt back up.
Jab here and take out Big Cass, but there's the power.
Generic theme song number 3.
I've seen a lot of big men in this business, guys, and this guy right
You know what? Big Cass looks a lot like Baron Corbin.
Big men in the WWE's history.
Well, this is his first.
He didn't even hit him. That's just like, wow. Ragdolling.
Look at this aggression from the 7-footer.
Yes, his theme music was definitely not on Club Wrestling.
He's looking to stomp a hole in his old buddy.
And guys, I understand why I want to break up with a guy like Enzo, but I don't agree with the tactics. But this guy's in the
Enzo's already ragdolling. Didn't take him long.
Now or never.
Hey, how about just saying the tag team's over? Going through this whole rigmarole of planning these attacks that never happened.
Enzo's getting bullied.
Looks like he's trying to unscrew Enzo's head from his shoulders. Looks like he's enjoying punishing Enzo.
Just go a little bit further and end it. We'll all be happy.
Enzo said he was the star. Right now, Big Cass wants to prove who was the real guy behind the machine.
Yes, Wyatt won, Luke. Crazy, I know.
Listen,
he won his
Don
first
King
match
wouldn't have
ever.
reached levels of success without Mike Tyson.
Look, I like Enzo, guys. I mean, he's a good guy.
Yeah, Cass's
But my
music
next
is
door neighbor's a good guy too.
shit.
He's not gonna help me win.
I am not enjoying
Look
it.
at Cass just slapping Enzo Amore.
What does soft actually mean? Killian, when you're older, I'll tell you.
This is years of frustration. All
who thinks Kenny Omega will be in the WWE? Well, yeah, well, I think he meant one day. But yeah, he'll eventually be here.
Knew that. Everybody felt it.
Oh.
You don't get it. You just need to sit down and talk to Cass. Cass was stuck with Enzo 24 hours a day.
Wow, Cass is actually getting some heat.
You and Booker should know that better than anybody.
Look, Enzo said it himself. He was there to just take advantage of this big guy. He used it.
I think you're putting words in
My
Enzo's
mom's
mouth, Booker.
beatboxing is better than Cass's music.
And Enzo with a kick to the midsection.
Very nice.
Enzo still fighting back.
Yeah, that music was shit. Was not very good. No, not very good at all. No.
All right, Enzo won't give up. Not now, not ever. There is no quit in the New Jersey native. It doesn't mean Big Cass won't beat him to a pulp.
Tell you something, Big Cass is
Carl, you can look down below on ways to get yourself modded.
Beat it out of him, Corey.
Manny Garcia. There's your shout out. Cass should have just gotten Kings of Leon as his new theme.
Where this anger comes from with Big Cass. I mean, to this degree.
It's a joke, Killian. It's just a joke. Just a joke, my man. No, we cannot show the screen. It is definite. It is a definite violation of the YouTube terms and services. If someday we get to a lot of subscribers, decent amount of money to have a living, would you quit your job? You work. If we got to the point where I was making enough money on YouTube to do it, yes, I probably would. I'd be probably pumping out a lot more content, though, to be honest with you. Kaz's music sounds like CD that skips in the car. Maybe that's what they were going for.
To answer your question, Corey, it appears to be fueling.
Hey, James, how's Enya?
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Fuck dog. Really? I tell you it's a violation of the terms and services, and now you want to fuck animals? That's not a way to do things around here.
No, that's very down the line.
Yeah. I mean, maybe in other countries, but not here. Cass should throw Enzo into the crowd. That'd be sweet.
I would catch him.
I'm sure you would. Enzo thrown again never gets boring.
Enjoying the jeers of the WWE universe.
Might have to.
It's hard to believe that anything could get.
Killian, I'm not sure what we're going to be doing with GFW. And I think it's still Impact on Thursdays, if I'm not mistaken. But not sure what we're going to do on that point.
Enzo trying to beat the 10 count back in. There's a count of 9. Enzo desperately trying to pull himself. He got his shoulder.
Enzo, just stay out and down, dude. Come on, man. Just stay out of the ring, down to the ground.
Just drag himself right into the Lions den.
Oh, Big Cass shaking his head, said you should have just taken the count out and got out of town, kid.
Enzo's that one kiss that get his ass kicked. And he retracted because he didn't want Mama to Wookie to think illy of him. He said Enzo is that one kid who gets his ass kicked.
Yeah, drove Enzo back to Jersey.
Finish it.
Kick!
And tonight,
what?
Come on, you knew that was going to happen.
Here is your winner, Big.
Oh, God, that music's so bad, though.
Who's the star now, guys?
Well, listen,
Is he unconscious?
I think the sky's the limit for Big Cass.
No.
I think he's going to have a tremendous singles career here in WWE, but
I'm not sure Anthem knows what they're going to do with GFW. Oh, so now it's GFW Impact, like WWE Raw. Anthem just has no fucking idea like what they're doing. Yeah, that music is rough. Rough.
So now we can move on.
Whoop, 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 whoop. What fucking terrible music.
Have to wonder what the future holds for.
Yes, we know Paige is at GFW. At least we think it was Paige. We can't say for sure. Wink, wink. You know. Dude, if she signs with GFW, it is not going to be for many moons. She is under contract for like another 2 years.
Self-destruction, and there's nothing you can do. I didn't want to get help. I lashed out at Vince, lashed out at the company. It was heartbreaking. And I left. Then I said goodbye.
Andre, we can't show the scream. It's a clear violation of YouTube's terms and services. So I suggest you sit your ass down and shape the fuck up.
As crazy as that sounds. I learned from the
Well,
best.
I'm gonna come after you. So run.
And the fire was never gonna go out.
Well, young Anwan, I'm gonna make you guess. We're gonna play a guessing game, and I'm gonna give you one guess as to who won.
Just saying, let's go as long as you can go. Till you can't go anymore.
And his name is not Enzo. Enzo is a Muppet.
That I can be a part of for the rest of my life. I haven't seen him.
He is your Muppet though.
It depends on the choices I make.
You would be friends with Enzo.
I would be friends with Enzo. I'm going to be friends with the bathroom here in about 2 seconds.
Well, the homecoming for Kurt Angle continues as the general manager of Monday Night Raw. He is going to be.
All right, let me know what happens, kids. I got to pee.
The Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, his wife Maurice, and of course The Miz Taraj. Miz defends his Intercontinental title later on tonight versus Dean Ambrose.
The following contest is a 30-minute Iron Man match for the Raw Tag Team Championship. The team that scores the most falls within the 30-minute.
You just made the list.
Will be declared the winner.
Honey, I think you got a subscriber.
Team Extreme continues to make history tonight.
Who was it? What was his name?
I don't know.
The first ever 30-minute Iron Man match for the tag team titles.
Damn it! I still got a pee. I still got a PP. Jay Toddy, thank you for that subscription. We greatly do appreciate it. But I'm gonna hit the cat.
Gentlemen, a victory here tonight for the Hardy Boys moves them within one of the Dudley Boys for the most tag team championship reigns in WWE history. Booker, you're one of the all-time greats. Hardy Boys are right up there.
Talking about the Dudleys, talking about the Hardys, you're talking about history right there. These guys are first ballot Hall of Famers, but they're a long way
You just made the list.
left, guys. And that work begins tonight. 30 minutes against the physical tag team champions of Sheamus and Cesaro here in sold-out Dallas. And tonight, the first ever Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view event is presented by Rocket League. An award-winning hybrid of arcade soccer and driving, Rocket League is available now for PS4, Xbox One, and Steam PC.
You just made the list.
I don't know how to do this. So does it from top or bottom?
Your opponents, here are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Sheamus and Cesaro.
So these two teams split their first two meetings. The last one ended in a double countout. So tonight,
He'll be back.
we have the 30-minute Iron Man match. It's simple. You got to gain the most falls in 30 minutes to win the tag team titles. Corey, I'm going to start with you. Iron Man rules. Which team does it favor?
I think it's far too early to pick a favorite in this. I think both teams are so evenly matched, so
You just made the list.
It's going to take a few minutes into it to decide which way it's going to go.
Booker, what do you think?
I like this situation right here. It puts Sheamus and Cesaro in position to create their own history. We're always talking about the Hardy
You just
Boys.
made the list.
Now, we're talking about the tag team.
Glue sniffer. It's $10. A nipple attack now, apparently.
Can be gained via pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countout.
Let me correct you, Cole. They don't set the bar. Sheamus and Cesaro are the bar.
How long did you guys take to rehearse that?
We just made it.
I was getting in too much trouble.
is just going to come down to which of these two teams has better endurance. Who can capitalize on the small opportunities? There probably won't be many for either team. It's making the most of them.
Hey, Corey, we heard Matt Hardy say it's going to be about stamina tonight, and I think that's what it's all going to boil down to in the end.
I completely agree. We also heard Matt Hardy saying earlier he spent time watching cartoons. I talked to Sheamus earlier this week. He has spent between 12 and 15 rounds.
You just made the list!
In a heavy bag trying to improve his cardio.
And there you see the clock on the bottom right-hand portion of your screen, 30 minutes. And we are underway. Clock ticks down. Matt Hardy starts things off against Sheamus in this 30-minute Iron Man match for the tag team title. It's going to be Cesaro, though.
We had a few while it was gone, huh?
Beautiful distraction. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. First fall. Goes to the tag team champions.
Sheamus and Cesaro has scored a fall.
Tremendous strategy by Sheamus and Cesaro, and just like that, sudden.
It's all right. I'll do the shout-outs.
You just made the list.
Right there. Touchdown.
That was fantastic.
See who we got here. Sorry that I missed you guys. J. Todd, Kind Blue, Zahra. Not sure how to say that one. Legion Power. And is that D. Marie and Robert. Thank you guys all. Hit that subscribe button on our road. On the road to 2,700 subscribers. We're almost there. We're about halfway. We're a little bit halfway there.
Jeff didn't even have time to react to it.
So thank you guys so much for hitting that subscribe button. We greatly do appreciate it. What's going on, GTS? Yes, long time no see. What's going on, man? What's going on, J12? You're back. I had to use the potty break and then head into the kitchen for Mama Wookie.
I totally agree with
for her Diet Coke, Cola. Diet Cola. We're not sponsored by Coke.
Especially when your opponents are Sheamus and Cesaro, two of the most physically gifted athletes in WWE.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. What?
Jeff Hardy does not want to be in this corner.
We know Cesaro.
We're not sponsored by. Well, yeah, we're not sponsored by Coke yet. I got some on the inside. My Skype is on, however, it is set to do not disturb. Because I'm not dealing with the peeps.
Then they knocked off the New Day and the New Day's record-setting.
Yeah, we're not doing call-ins. Because I'm just not dealing with it.
Sometimes it takes a little bit longer to jail, but what really makes you jail a lot better is the checks coming in.
Hardy Boys lose tonight and goes broken. I don't think so. I don't think the Hardy Boys ever honestly go broken. Not full broken. They'll do this whole teasing of it, but they'll never go fully broken. Vince can't own it, so he won't use it. Oh, that was delicious.
Dribbling Sheamus' head all over the apron.
We're in Dallas right there, kid.
Andre did? I'm sorry, I must have missed that. All right, Andre, we'll take your apology. It's all good, man. Me and Jeff Hardy would love some Coke. You can look, Jeff's a little out of it, man. He hasn't had his bump of the day.
Here's the hook of the leg and a kick out.
A lot of history here in Dallas.
He hasn't had his bump today, so is what it is.
10,000 Industrial Boulevard. That's what it was. Yeah.
Fabulous Freebirds as well as Jeff Hardy comes in. And again, looking to
I could go for some orange Fanta. Does Fanta make other colors besides orange?
Fall denied. 30-minute Iron Man match.
Great tag team.
They do? No shit. I don't do a whole lot of Fanta. Will the Hardys split if they lose? Not yet. They're still pretty over. Of course, I said that with Enzo and Cass, too, and I was wrong.
Operate under their own terms.
I don't think the Hardy Boys are taking these titles. I can't imagine them taking these titles right now. I'm Team Mountain Dew. Diet Mountain Dew, that is.
Official going to. Oh, look at Cesaro driving Jeff into the barricade. Matt Hardy giving chase. And the official will catch Matt Hardy red-handed.
He's going to get himself disqualified.
And Matt Hardy's got to be extremely careful here.
Matt's not the legal competitor.
I want a T-shirt that says, "Have you had your bump today?"
An uppercut by Cesaro.
Have you had your bump today?
Yeah, but Sheamus and Cesaro have the luxury to allow it to break down because they're up a fall to none.
Yeah, but I tell you that right
I have not had my bump today. Or I won't have one tomorrow either. Or the next day. Or the day after that.
Looks like he's still having trouble breathing as Sheamus drives him back into the ring.
Hey guys, I just wanted to let you know, did you guys see my new mixer? This thing's pretty fucking sweet, isn't it?
Guys, we're only 5 minutes in.
No, the Juanito, they do not have ownership of the broken gimmick. They're still fighting that shit.
You're right, Booker. Sheamus and
Still fighting it.
Dominated so far.
Sheamus and Cesaro.
Jeff Jarrett seems to think that he owns it.
Basically play defense for the rest of the match if they want.
Just like that.
It would be cool if that Scott Steiner guy called.
Isolate Jeff Hardy.
Well, Noah, you let me know if Scott Steiner would like to give us a jingle. Let me know a little bit before.
Cover by Cesaro. Is it enough here to put him away?
They cannot play defense. That's not a good strategy. Just keep it going, guys. Just keep it going. More pressure. I think we'll.
I'm making checker right there, I'd assume.
Sheamus now from the second rope. Cesaro was holding Jeff down, and now Sheamus looking to go up 2 falls to none. And again, Jeff fights back.
I'm not going to put the live sub count on right now.
Sheamus and Cesaro, they have
because that's I don't have that set up currently.
You know, to your point about keeping up the pressure, it's like when a football team has the lead late and they go into the prevent defense. Inevitably, you always give up a score. And
but right now, I can tell you, just looking at the page,
exactly.
my page currently says 56 or 56.
Look at Sheamus now, controlling Jeff Hardy, and again,
A lot of people are in it for the Hardy Boys, huh?
Isolating Jeff from his,
I've heard things. I love beer. I love beer too, Beer Van Leer. Love beer.
Right now by Sheamus. Lean on Jeff Hardy.
What's your favorite kind of beer? I have my favorite kind of beer.
Near his own corner.
No, they didn't give up the fight, but there was talks about them being very, very close to getting it, I guess. So I don't know. I don't necessarily know what that means. And I heard about Dixie Carter. She's doing something for the WWE Network right now. I'm not sure what, but she's doing something. Some kind of interview or something for the WWE Network.
And now Cesaro talking trash as well.
He's got PVC tape on his fucking arm.
I forget what it's called. There's a certain kind of tape.
Dumped out of the ring. And listen, tag champs will take the count out here.
Good strategy right there I'm talking about. I don't think this is a good strategy.
I could tell you put them in the chat. Because it looks like one of our guys has already tried to call 5 times.
Fall in this matchup.
So,
16
yeah.
seconds in, a bro kick by Sheamus.
Right on the chin, Cole.
All right, look up at the top of your screen. Sheamus intercepting Jeff before he can get to Matt. The Celtic Warrior just leaning.
Do a giveaway, please. Also donate to Rugs for Reigns, dude. I don't understand what the Rugs for Reigns is. Gavin, I have taken, I took Sheamus and Cesaro to win.
Again, we all know about the guts of... Oh, landed though! Here's the cover to go up 2 falls to none, and Jeff's got a power attitude.
He's gonna power out.
Talk about the Hardys and all the things they've accomplished. Look at Sheamus and Cesaro. Months ago, these two couldn't stand each other personally or professionally, and here they are, up 1 fall to none in an Iron Man match against the Hardys.
Have I ever smoked a joint? Yes, I have, back in high school. Then I grew up and did coke like an adult.
To be champion here in the WWE, no matter
then I stopped that too.
What it may be, I mean, it gives you prestige, man. It puts you on the map.
Hardys might win because Sheamus has a film. He's only going to be gone for 2 weeks. He's not going to be gone for very long. He's legit going to be gone for 2 weeks. So he's not going to be like gone for very long.
Attempting to keep his own body between Jeff and his brother Matt. Oh, that's one way to eliminate Matt.
Yeah, cheap shot by Cesaro. Back
Come on, that was no cheap shot.
But here's the point. Jeff has no one to tag.
Boom. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Show the video. Can't show the video. It's against YouTube's terms and services.
It was almost as though Cesaro knew it was close to tag time.
You want to see
just
it?
Completely eliminated the situation.
Tell you something, guys. This is strategy. This is great game.
Who's getting beat badly?
Sheamus and Cesaro. This could be another big pin right here.
Damn it.
Sheamus cover.
That's not what I wanted.
Jeff Hardy's in trouble and the champs are up 2-0.
I hit the wrong button.
Have scored a fall.
This has been a rout for the first 10 minutes. We're a third of the way.
Oh, it's an Iron Man match.
Sheamus and Cesaro.
For some reason, I thought this was best 2 out of 3 falls.
So much damage,
but it really doesn't matter.
Even if you were to make a tag team match, I don't know how effective it would be later in the match. Take a look at this tandem offense by the champs.
I don't know. That's what it does now.
Jeff Hardy right into the ring.
And Sheamus driving a shoulder right into the gut. And there's a clothesline by the Celtic Warrior. Here's the cover.
A while ago.
Almost had him in a kick
Can't
out.
show the video, Gavin. We already went through this.
The rib cage area.
Can't show it due to the fact of YouTube's copyright terms and services.
He needs some help and he needs it quick. Oh,
can't do it.
Indeed it could. This could be a
Rugs for Reigns. I need to know what Rugs for Reigns is.
Take a look at the impact. Sheamus full speed ahead, colliding with the steel ring post and crashing out. But look at Cesaro, top of your screen, rolling back into the ring.
Great tag team work right there. I mean, you could
Hardy will lose 2-1.
These guys have gone over the thing.
So where are the drinks? We're not drinking tonight. I have to work tomorrow.
Tag made to Cesaro. Who,
here comes Matt.
And now Matt Hardy.
You never got the stream notification. Then I guess you got to hit the little bell on the channel to get that notification, huh? Make sure you get a text message sent to your phone. It's about the best I can do for you. YouTube is what YouTube is, my man. I can't fix YouTube.
You just made the list.
Manny Garcia hitting that subscribe button again, on our way ever so closer to 2,700. Gavin, we're not going to try, dude. We've gone through this. We can't show the screen. I know how to show the screen, but we're not going to because it's against YouTube's terms and services. Just because I can doesn't mean I can. Yeah, why don't you create a match? Show it on your stream. Daniel, you create a stream and you go show it on yours. See what happens to your channel.
Matt Hardy into the cover. Is it enough to put Cesaro away? Hooks both legs and Cesaro gets the shoulder.
Why do you have more dislikes than likes?
Don't want to get down.
I don't know.
If they do, can they come back from that deficit?
Why does it matter?
3-0. Cesaro and Sheamus should have picked up another.
You just made the list.
Because hate is gonna hate. What's going on, James?
Come on, Corey. Come on. You don't believe that.
Of course I do. Otherwise I wouldn't have said it. Look at that poetry in motion.
Because what's funny is like people like hit the dislike button and like they think that somehow that affects me. Like it doesn't. It actually helps me because it shows that you've taken the time to actually do something with what you're doing.
You've interacted.
Yeah, it shows your interaction that you have engaged with me.
Still a tall hill to climb.
Yeah, but the momentum is now shifted thanks to a little bit of poetry in motion. The side effect.
I don't know what that is. You don't know how to start your own channel?
Carl wants you to time them out next time somebody asks.
No, because I'm not going to time them out because people don't know. You know what I mean? Not everybody knows that you can't do that. So far, we've had Enzo and Cass. We had Bray Wyatt and Seth Rollins. Bray won and Cass won. No surprise there. And on the pre-show, we had Tozawa and Neville. And Neville won that one.
Here comes Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior, as we approach.
We're really not. Let's see. Where is the...
2-1 tag champs.
I think you have one.
Where's the notepad here? I didn't go with Rollins. I didn't go with Tozawa, and I said Cass. So I have one. You have none.
Jeff Hardy's face. Oh, Jeff Hardy twisting his way and able to deliver that mule kick.
No, see, no, it's tough because like a lot of people come in. How far is the match? We're about 15. We're a little 15 and a half minutes to go. But because like they don't know that like I can't show the screen and I can't do a lot of these different things, so it's like it's not really fair to them to be like, oh, you asked for the screen, time you out. Like they don't necessarily know. You know, so it's like it's tough to say. Well, I'm gonna time you out. I'm watching on my TV, Ryan. But it's tough for people to know because they don't understand how YouTube works. So that's just a thing. It's just how it is.
Guys, making sure we still got a little bit of time left. We got plenty of time left to get back in the game.
Yeah, we are halfway there. 15 minutes in. The tag champs 2, the Hardy Boys 1. In this 30-minute Iron Man match. Now the Hardys
well, again,
look for the double team on the Celtic Warrior. There's the suplex.
Wow.
Said it from the beginning, guys.
Matt Hardy, hook to the leg. Shoulders are down. Can he do it? Here's Cesaro just saving it.
Wow.
Incredible chemistry and team awareness.
Whatever. People are fucking dumb. The anonymity of the internet gives people the ability to be a fucking moron whenever they want to.
And now Matt and Jeff Hardy having a discussion.
Yeah. It lets them have some testicles between their legs that they don't have in real life. Because I guarantee you, if the guy was standing face to face with me, he wouldn't say shit. Just saying.
Let me tell you guys, Jeff Hardy, you know, back in the day, he was about a light heavyweight.
Yeah, why are you watching a stream about WWE? You obviously like them. Ryan, everyone has the same rules. Everybody. You go to Twitch, they have the same rules. You go to Beam, everyone has the same DRM rules. This is kind of like the law on the internet. You can't just do it that way. So it's just kind of the way the cookie crumbles, dude. There's not much you can do about it. Everyone has kind of the same basic laws. So there ain't much you can do. This is best as we can get it.
Roman has a wiener.
Where did you see Roman has a wiener? It's my Twitter?
Yeah.
Roman has a weenie do.
Count of 9 now.
What the fuck is a weenie do?
That's when your guts stick out more than your weenie do.
Sheamus and Cesaro have scored a fall by countout.
So Sheamus and Cesaro have now taken a 3-1 lead. Perhaps an insurmountable 3-1 lead.
I mean, with this time
can't put it on the TV stage.
I don't know if the
can't do it.
I don't think it's enough time.
As soon as I said it, something happened. Matt Hardy trying to get back in the ring. Cesaro prevents and launches.
Rugs for Reigns. I need to know what this Rugs for Reigns is. I'm going to Google it right now. Rugs for Reigns.
Cesaro realizing Hardy was trying to beat the count, didn't allow him to do it.
Nothing.
I know it's a feel-good story. The Hardys come back to WWE.
There's a Roman Reigns non-slip personalized doormat.
On all cylinders right now.
Oh, that's something I won't be buying.
One shot right there going to do the Matt Hardy. Had to take out a lot.
The post didn't, the knee did.
You can't get copyrighted for putting in the corner of the TV. It won't see. Yes, it will, Sage. You will get a copyright strike. Trust me, I've been through the gauntlet of things that you can and cannot do. I've figured it out. And if you know all this, why aren't you doing it?
Everyone in the stadium was rocking. It was a great moment.
That's all I'm saying. If you're doing it, why not you do it? No, the Hardy Boys are losing now 3-1.
11 minutes, 45 seconds remain. And by isolating Matt Hardy, the clock continues to tick away in favor of the tag team champions.
Let me tell you something. As a great tag team, you know, one to be a great tag team. Sheamus and Cesaro.
Luke's on top of it.
Meet Matt and Jeff Hardy.
That's why I keep Luke around. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Matt desperately.
That's why I keep him around.
Sheamus once again, all of his body weight.
Yeah, Sheamus intercepting Matt Hardy from trying to make a tag to his partner, Jeff.
He's trying to slow it down right now. Slow the game down just a little bit.
So now you agree, Booker, with a 2-fall lead that you can slow the game down a little bit.
You know, I say slow it down just a little bit, but still keep the pressure on. It's a ground game right now. You want to ground and pound it.
On Periscope? I guess I could do it on Periscope. That would be difficult. Considering it's an app. And I don't have it.
He's telling you to do it, honey.
Oh.
No, it's telling Sage to
And
do
you
it.
hear Cesaro
I don't
saying,
think you
take your
can.
time, let the clock run.
We got about 10 minutes. We're a little over 10 minutes, and Cesaro and Sheamus are up 3-1.
Oh my Only goodness. 3 though, as he just shoves Jeff or Matt Hardy, I should say, off the apron.
Very busy night for Luke. These kind of nights happen.
Matt Hardy's in bad shape on the outside of the ring.
These kind of nights, they do the happening.
Go back to that one shot, guys. That one shot. That
YouTube is what YouTube is, man. There's not much you can do about it.
It was a face driven into the steel. As Cesaro comes off the apron.
From my feet for a little bit.
Wise by Cesaro, believed that Hardy would make the count. And decided to continue.
Give me one of them swollen ploppies.
And then a sliding uppercut.
YouTube just needs to stop. They fuck, man. It's YouTube, dude. There ain't much you can do about it.
They've dominated the majority of this match.
Well, even if you bought cable, Teddy, you would not be able to watch it. You'd have to have the network.
Tag, here comes the Celtic Warrior.
Strawberry smoothie is yummy. I could see that.
The suplex. And I tell you,
right now, Cesaro and Sheamus are up 3-1. A little under 10 minutes. Dude, life gets in the way, Pharaoh. I understand. It happens. It happens.
Hey, Corey, to use a hockey analogy, it's almost time to pull the goalie.
It's been
9 minutes left, down 3-1.
We were watching him the other day, right?
Who? No, different Pharaoh.
And Jeff Hardy trying somehow to will his back into this match. Jeff, desperate times here.
So, I mean, it's been okay, I guess.
Matt Hardy desperately.
I mean, you know, Cass won pretty handily, which I think we expected. And Bray Wyatt winning was a total shock.
Matt is so exhausted, he couldn't even go to a proper
Diet
cover there.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Hardy knows where he's at this point.
Yeah.
You had a couple people.
Take another look at this.
Who do I think's gonna win? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Cesaro and Sheamus.
Matt Hardy delivering a side
Why do you
effect
have
from
to
Celtic
pay for the
Warrior
network?
with a little bit too much.
Why do I have to pay for the network? Because I want to watch the pay-per-views. I guess I'm confused at that question.
And look at Cesaro rolling up Matt Hardy looking for the sharpshooter.
Tell me I'm stuck with HughesNet. You can't get the network? Really? That's interesting. That's the first time I've heard that. Once everything kind of gets off the ground, I mean, the whole thing is like a P.O. box. I looked into it. Is not very cheap. They're kind of expensive. So it's been all right. It's been a typical all right pay-per-view. Yeah.
God, this is a fight right here.
$30 a month, yeah.
Fight right now, Booker. Sheamus and Cesaro.
Yeah. I mean, which doesn't seem like a lot, but I mean, I don't know how many people are actually going to send shit in, you know what I mean?
7 minutes, 30 seconds.
What's going on, Eric?
Down 2 falls.
Okay, so you're on a data cap. I get it. I get it.
Of Cesaro and Sheamus this deep into a match, almost 23 minutes in. Neither man's barely.
You have the network for free. Why? Because you're Teddy Hart.
Cesaro though, tag made to his brother Jeff. Cesaro's caught, backslide, shoulders down. Jeff
Pin him.
Hardy.
Why are you not counting? Okay, interesting. Why was he not counting like immediately?
Once again, right back to work.
2660. Thank you guys so much hitting that subscribe button. 40 away from that 2700. If we could get to hit that tonight, that'd be fucking fantastic, lad.
How you doing tonight, Luke?
Almost knotted things up at 3 apiece.
Luke's quiet
Cesaro
tonight.
just too strong. That was a hard cover
What's
right
that?
there by
I said
Jeff.
Luke's quiet
Luke
tonight.
is awful quiet tonight.
I don't like it.
Take another look at this. This is beautiful teamwork by Matt and Jeff, the brothers. First the backslide into this unique pinning combination.
They will. You think they're gonna tie?
Vintage
Robert's saying they're gonna tie. I could see it. I could see it.
And Cesaro now. White noise for Sheamus and no! Dumping Cesaro off the top rope. Jeff Hardy
1, 2.
We're under 6 minutes to go.
I think the Hardys are going to get 2 pinfalls, and then Sheamus and Cesaro are going to cheat and win. Yeah, okay, so they cheat and win, and then they get the 3rd pinfall, but it ends in a tie, so it doesn't matter.
Cover hook to the leg. Is it enough? Oh, I thought he had him. I thought we were tied at 3 apiece.
Luke is tired. Very tired.
Eric Rowan is on SmackDown.
Yeah, but he's still got to get back on the horse.
I bet you the new Punjabi is going to be the shit because WWE is just too PG. We'll see. We'll see. I didn't like the Punjabi prison in the first place. Tyler, I chose Brock, I do believe.
Sheamus knows now, and the slugging continues.
I hear that the Hardy Boys winning, man. They're still down 3-2.
Matt Hardy able to get back on his feet, though. Matt Hardy from the 2nd rope. Tornado
#1 Roman fan, Wookie. How do you explain to your wife that you use leaked pictures of female wrestlers nude in your thumbnails?
Well, first of all, they weren't nude. Second of all, my wife told me to use them.
This is true. And I wanted to see exactly how lopsided that one chick's breasts were.
I mean, there's. It's not like I didn't, it's not like I didn't fucking blur the shit out and put censored bars over it. I mean, come on. I'm not a savage.
Take control. Matt Hardy looking for the twist of fate on the Celtic Warrior. Matt Hardy into the turnbuckle hard.
Can 2 people watch the network at the same time? I do not know. Last thing I heard about Shelton Benjamin is he was cleared to wrestle, but he was not signed as of yet. That's the last thing I heard. I don't know how true that is or not. We have no respect for women. Respect for what? Being a dumbass hurts sometimes. Tom Phillips. What's going on, Tom Phillips? It's not about having respect for women. Being dumb sometimes hurts. Nobody ever learned how to not touch the stove by crafting together a well thought out argument. Sometimes you need to feel the pain. And you know what? It is what it is. It's reporting the fucking news.
The fucking breasts.
And their boobs. Like, why is that?
What is the big deal about a fucking nipple?
Why is that a disrespect to women?
That's what I want to know.
So sexist.
It's okay.
Your wife is no oil painting herself? I don't even know what the fuck that means. Why is that
super hot?
Why is that okay? Why is that sexist? Number one,
my boobs are lopsided.
Well, no, hold on. Why is that sexist? I posted up. We're tied at 3 apiece, guys. But I posted fucking Seth Rollins' dick pic, censored. So it's not like I've just posted women. I've posted men's nudes too. So you can't say that it's like, oh, you're sexist. Oh, you're sexist because you only post the women nudes. No, I post everyone's nudes. If you get a news leak, yeah, you're gonna get a little bit embarrassed. I'm sorry. What would you do if I donated $100? I guess it depends on what you want me to do. I mean, you get for $100, you get modded for 3 months. I'm sorry, you get modded for life, and you get to join me for a Raw and a SmackDown of your choosing. So, how much is through much? We're down to 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and we're tied at 3 apiece. I have a feeling that this is going to end in a tie. Yes, Jake, we are having a baby. We are having a baby. Shout out to JMA3. Busy night for the Wookiee. Busy night for the Wookiee.
For $100, you get 10 nipple twists as well.
No.
It's $10 a piece.
Can't your baby just use your shower instead of buying a new one? Hey, Tom, I don't think you understand baby showers. Just saying. Revenge porn, basically. Absolutely disgusting. Take a call. Only time you're interesting is responding to troll. Ah. Gotcha. Well, I mean, you're free to leave the channel. Nobody's keeping you here, so. What's going on, Paulie? No, it can't in a tie. It will go into overtime. Oh, that's right. There will be a sudden death over. No, it won't, will it?
Did you dab already, honey?
I didn't dab. Here's your free dab. I thought Iron Man matches could end in a tie, but now I'm hearing sudden death too. So.
Sheamus with Matt Hardy up on his shoulder. Matt Hardy, he's got him in position. Tag by Jeff. Both men down. Jeff Hardy's legal. Jeff's legal.
Number one Roman fan. Once they're on the internet, they're no longer private. And if they're so private, you should have never put them on the cloud. Matt's busted open?
Okay, and...
Whoa, hold on. Matt's busted open, he said.
Seriously?
That's what he said.
The Hardy Boys have to go out and get Cesaro. The tag team champions are now running away from the Hardy Boys.
No time left, Cole. No time.
I don't see it. Twist of fate. No, it's going to get broken up. Oh, it's not going to count. Oh. Oh, you bet on Bray? Good shit, dude. I did not bet on Bray. Clearly, I should have. Oh, fuck. See, I knew it couldn't. It's not going to end in a tie. Any tie goes to the champion. Oh, it's 3-4. They got a pin. I missed the pin. Tell your son share private nudes, or was it your daughter? Doesn't matter. I teach my children not to be fucking morons and to delete shit from the cloud.
And hey, you didn't share a nude.
No, I covered her up. It was a nude, but it was covered.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So how is that disrespectful?
I think it's more respectful that I covered her up.
That's my point.
Now we want to show you the last 37 seconds.
Again,
my God.
Again, Roman Reigns fans. I think you're missing the point of sexist. That's not sexist. I post both. When Seth Rollins had his leak, I did the same thing to Seth Rollins. It is what it is.
But they had to get Cesaro in their sights. Matt Hardy had been busted open. It was a
what?
scene.
Yeah, you know what? I'll tell my son when he's old enough to understand. I have no shame in what I did.
But watch Jeff Hardy. He hits a twist of fate here, but you knew right now at the 3-second mark he didn't have enough time.
No shame. Yeah, that's Amanda talking. Hopefully you guys can hear her. What's up, dude? Number one Roman fan, shut the fuck up. You're a piece of shit internet troll. Well, thank you, Louise. Greatly appreciate that.
Sheamus and Cesaro, the Celtic Warrior and the Swiss Superman, reigns supreme in the tag team division.
Classic. That's what it was, guys.
Congratulations to the
No, he's fine. He's not doing anything wrong. I mean,
Finally out here.
He can come.
Thank you to everybody at Rocket League for inviting me to the championships. Let's go.
And what do I get if I tell my son that? What are you gonna give me, number one Roman fan, if I sit here and tell that to Jamie?
At the end of the day, your boy is gonna get up there on stage.
Because he's 8. You fucking idiot.
Will become the Goon. I'm here to blow cars to smithereens.
Oh, Rocket League, love me some Rocket League. Go turn Daddy's phone off, hon, please. Thank you, bud. He's actually 8. He's not 10. I did 2 videos about WWE. My kid looks tired and malnourished. It is 8:30, so he may be getting a little sleepy. I wouldn't call him malnourished by any means.
No.
He is, I forget what percentage he was. What was he?
He's been.
He's like in the 50th percentile.
I think he's in the 57th because he was always in the 90th.
Yeah, because he's tall and skinny.
Dream is nothing but a lie. Just like America is a joke. In my country, Bulgaria, we go out there, we march, we show our strength. How about we set that Bulgarian flag up in the corner? I'll set the United States flag up in the corner, and Rusev goes one-on-one with John Cena in an old.
Just piss off the Roman fan, you wasted space. Go stick your head in a lawnmower. Oh, dude, I used to. I haven't played Rocket League in a while. I used to play the shit out of Rocket League. Loved that game. I haven't played it in a long time. Actually, I shouldn't say a long time, but it's been a while since I've played Rocket League. Super dug that game. I was one of the early adopters.
Jake, Baby is a girl.
Oh, Baby is a girl, yes. Let me know if you guys are hearing Mama Wookie okay. I would like to know.
Okay, now I'm irritated.
Why?
Sasha Banks is the challenger, hoping to win her 4th Women's Championship.
God damn it.
She takes on tonight one of the most unlikely of champions.
Oh, look at Stan. What's going on?
My entire life, I've been judged. When I got here, no one expected me to succeed.
What, Daniel?
Daniel says the poor child looks like a starving Ethiopian. Where's Sally Suthers? When you need her. I have a feeling he's being a sarcastic twit. But sarcasm doesn't come off good on the internet. You know?
Well, because it's Daniel. That's, you know.
Favorite game of all time? Quake. Love some Quake. Love Quake. All Quakes. All of them. Quake's a video game. You asked me what my favorite video game. You can hear fine. Game. Okay, you can hear. He said game.
Yeah, it doesn't.
What's your favorite game of all time? Well, my favorite game of all time is Quake.
I've never heard of Quake.
Well, that's. Google it sometime, I guess. I don't know what to tell you.
Shit?
I'm sorry.
Is it some geek shit?
It's a first. It's like the first. It's the first-person shooter. It's like the first-person shooter of all time.
Oh. Does it look like it's in the desert?
No.
Kurt Angle made this gauntlet match tonight, and the winner will face Alexa.
They have sweet guns like the nail gun. Oh, it's so good. What's a Rocket League video? I have Rocket League videos. I got lots of Rocket League videos. You just got to dig back into the archives, dude. I have tons of Rocket League videos. Maybe not tons, but I've got quite a few. Yes, Austin Aries was released from WWE on Friday. Wookie, what would you do if I just walked into your room and started watching the pay-per-view? Nothing. Probably offer you a cold beverage if you so desired.
I don't know. You have to have me freak out first.
Yes.
In my fucking mouth.
Amanda would have a panic attack. Jamal, you haven't heard about the Seth Rollins leak? That was quite a few years ago.
Yeah, I want to see this.
Oh my God, you want to see Seth Rollins' dick pic?
Yes, I do.
Let me see if I can't find it. I have since gotten rid of the. I've gotten rid of the. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, they are enjoying Great Balls of Fire all over the world tonight. We
How do you know that's it?
Because he posted that one too.
We are high above the arena. They are just below us here at the American Airlines Center, including our Portuguese team of Marco Alfaro and Roberto.
But yeah, I've long since deleted the picture when I was cleaning out the computer. With a discount Kat Von D. Yes.
And our French team of John Broussard and Ray Rizzo.
I like how your head peeks over to see it. You just see your little head just. Oh, I didn't really see it. Yeah, I'd offer you a cold beverage. See if you eaten. Maybe. We got some food. We got brats left.
This is true.
I could make some mac and cheese or something. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you're the one who booked.
Yeah, I could whip something up real quick. Pop a pizza in, you know.
And after your pizza or hot dog.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying you need to make a damn gourmet fucking meal. You know, hey, you eating? You want some pizza? Do people have sex on sex tape? Well, a sex tape is a tape of two people having sex. Wookie, if Brock Lesnar wanted to have sex with your wife, no disrespect, would you stop him? I got guns.
And ill.
I got plenty of weaponry in the house.
And ill. I don't know.
Not a big Brock guy, huh?
No.
Here comes
And
the
ill.
champion. Yeah, but here is my question, Corey. Monday night
I think I could stop myself, or stopping myself pretty well.
Yeah.
To the bank statement of Sasha Banks. Is that in
Yeah, we got plenty of weaponry in the house. I wouldn't be all too worried about us.
Alexa Bliss is best when she can control the situation, which is exactly what will happen.
But wait a minute, she was in control of the situation. It had to be a 2-on-1 situation. Bailey had left the
Tom Phillips isn't on Raw, Jake. Tom Phillips is over on SmackDown.
The fact of the matter is, Dallas is blessed to be able to
Sasha reminds me of a Barbie. I think that's why I like her.
She reminds you of a Barbie with what? The Barbie with no boobs?
The following contest
Her
is
boobs look
scheduled
bigger.
for one fall, and it is for
On Instagram
the
when they do
I think
it,
that's the padding, honey.
Championship.
Excuse me. No, honey.
Introducing first the
The
challenger
bras,
from Boston,
but they were
Massachusetts,
compressed.
Sasha Banks.
Push him in a little bit.
Well, not necessarily push them in for the
Push
cleavage.
them in and up.
Her opponent
That's for the
from
cleavage.
Columbus,
Yeah.
Ohio. She is the Raw
But when you push them in,
Women's champion,
like in,
Mm-hmm.
not together,
Yeah.
in,
said that Alexa
they look
is
smaller.
not a, quote, brave champion. Well, whether she is
No.
or she isn't, the point
needs them
is
tighter for the
Alexa
support.
is the only woman in history to have held both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship.
You know what I like most about Alexa Bliss?
You
is
just made the list.
Is a team mentality that seems to permeate the women's revolution. Alexa Bliss wasn't one of the 4 horsewomen. She
Hey
was sort of the
James, I
outcast
said
all
hi
the
to you
way back to
earlier. I don't
NXT.
think you heard
All
me though.
Bliss has
Sasha
done
wears a
is
wig.
win because she does it her way.
Oh, she's
Jake's
probably
saying
an
hello.
outcast, but not many
Hey,
people
Jake.
like her, Corey. She doesn't endear herself to
I
the
think
locker
it's a
room, that's for
weave,
sure.
Luke.
Alexa
No,
Bliss
it's
is
a
the kind of
wig.
woman
He
who'll stab you
shot
in
me
the
a
back and
picture.
you'll find yourself asking her to
Luke
autograph
Luke
her
shot
hand.
me a
sure?
picture. It's a wig.
Is it sewn in
It's
that?
sewn in, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Barely got that fat. Disconnected. Now it's reconnected. Woo, that happened. That was weird.
Are we back on now?
Yeah, we should be back on now. I'm hoping. That was just weird. Like, OBS is just like, we need a timeout. I need a timeout. Too much is going on.
Honey, would you report a Brock Lesnar dick pic if that happened?
Yes.
Quick.
I know.
Tackle by Bliss, who won the championship by beating
Wookiees, where's my gun? Wouldn't you like to know? Right now, I'm looking for pictures of Sasha. With, I guess. See, I don't,
Barbie ain't black.
there's a black Barbie.
Yeah. Barbies come in all sizes and shapes and colors now.
Why did all
And
the
that's
wrestlers
legit.
take the nudes in the first place? Stupid. I would completely agree with you. Why are you taking nudes and then not only that, saving them on your phone, which all gets backed up to the cloud? This is why you're a wrestler. You can use something other than a phone,
And Sasha Banks.
and it would have been just fine.
Deep arm drag, sending Alexa
All right, take it easy, Jake.
Sasha Banks with a
Not even 5 minutes, and Sasha is
takedown cover off the hook of the leg and a kick
Hi,
out.
Jake.
already botching. Oh, you already said that.
Opportunity to talk to Sasha a little bit earlier today. Asked her what's
Okay, so they
changed
have
over the
different
past
names, but
months.
they're still fucking
Told me
Barbie.
She's having fun now.
Was there a name for
Really
the
letting
black
herself
Barbie?
go, letting herself really have a good time out
They
there.
all
She
have
believes
different
it's all
names.
game. And if this is
I
any
don't know.
indication,
I never.
Alexa Bliss
Barbie
wasn't
was
having any
fucking
fun
Barbie.
there.
It's
Banks
the
about
plastic
tore
fucking
arm out of
mold.
her socket. Oh, God.
Yeah, they're the
I mean,
same,
there's
weren't
their little
they?
sister
They
Kelly.
They just input different fucking plastic into the mold,
And
right?
Sasha Banks a bit
Yeah.
taken
Am I wrong?
back, and Alexa. Oh, wait a minute! Are you kidding me?
You just got face fucked with a timeout.
That was one of the weirdest things I've
Wait,
ever
what now?
seen.
That was one of the
Read Daniel.
brilliant things I've ever seen.
Hey, fake Tom Phillips, or hey, fake Phillips. You just got face fucked with a timeout.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
What do you actually accomplish by that comment, you donkey?
Well, obviously, certainly fooled
I don't know. A lot of people think they accomplish a lot of things.
Too.
Which one?
She popped it back in and she smiled about it. She suckered Sasha in, and now the champ is taking over. That is one of the weirdest.
All right, guys, I'll be right back. Hold down the fort, Miss Amanda.
Have either of you guys ever seen that?
Never seen anything like that. That's like Bray Wyatt. You know?
Yeah.
Wow.
How's she doing, James?
And now Sasha, oh, the backstabber. Rolls through for the bank statement. Alexa tries to make it to the ropes and does.
Bliss escapes just in the nick of time, knowing she was a second or two away from being locked into the bank statement.
And how's Hazel?
That was a look of frustration on the face of Sasha.
Now, how the hell did I get pinned as a social justice warrior? I want to know this.
You just made the list.
Like, I'm not going out with any fucking protest signs.
Not gonna let Bliss take a walk.
I mean, like, if you come to me with a petition, I might sign it. But I mean, like, I've got a fucking opinion just like everybody else does. So how did I get pinned as a social justice warrior? That's what I'd like to know.
Sasha is really hurt.
As far as game planning, there's no better.
I mean, because most things.
Than Miss Bliss
well, I would
right
worry
here.
about the game plan because
I
Sasha's
really
hurt here. Watch
care
this.
less about.
Sasha hit so hard on the apron. She bent over backwards.
Maybe not most, but a lot.
To her quickly announced Alexa Bliss just gonna punish and torture Sasha Banks.
Ollie's that good, belong in the X Games.
Hi, Jesus.
Alexa Bliss can do absolutely anything.
That's
Sasha is hurt.
cool beans.
Back issues in the
Small
past.
world, you know.
Cover again by Alexa.
It's good you love him. He needs you.
But Sasha is hurting bad guys.
And you need him.
Alexa Bliss, I mean, she drew her in right there. I mean, that was a game plan, actually, that walk away, just taking that little walk. Sasha bought it.
Oh, man. Standing STO from Bliss. Double knees right to the injured back.
And again to the back. Sasha screaming every time she connected. Cover kick out. Sasha stays in it.
Great combination.
They should make a Sasha and Barbie.
Guys. Great combination.
Sasha Banks' body is racked with pain.
Come on.
Bliss just continues.
Let's say screaming at her to give up. I don't think the boss is going to tap. She's in serious trouble.
Tell you something, guys. This is what a champion does right here, Cole. They find a way to win. That's what Alexa Bliss is the best at, finding a way.
Goddess has been absolutely merciless thus far tonight. Oh, goodness.
Gage
Corey,
found
the one
out.
we heard about Sasha Banks and her battles with Charlotte and others over the years is the ability of her to fight back, to get back into the matchup.
You're absolutely right. Sasha can withstand an inordinate.
Just like this, shoulders down on the champ who kicks out at two.
Inordinate amount of punishment and keep fighting. Sasha Banks is about as tough as they come in the women's division.
Are you sure she even has short hair, though? Like, short natural hair, though?
Did you see the way that
Because you can sew in a wig to long hair.
You talk about Sasha
Bliss
Banks.
now, just relentless.
Talk about Sasha Banks and toughness. We got to talk about Alexa Bliss.
Kick out.
I mean, Alexa.
Again a cover, and again a kick out. And a third time, Sasha kicks out yet again.
See that right there? What that is, guys, is just keeping the pressure on Sasha Banks.
Watch this. Oh, my Lord. Wow.
Hi, Luke.
Sasha Banks' spine just rearranged across the knee of the Raw Women's Champion.
Bodies are not meant to bend that way.
You got styles make fights, guys. Styles make fights.
What you want me to do? I already said hi to these people. Say hi, everybody else.
Hi, everybody else.
Man, it's going to take more than that, I believe, to get Sasha to give up. Right to the suplex, double block now. Now Sasha with an ace.
Luke says hi, Sophie.
The boss back.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Alexa might have caught her lower legs in the turnbuckle.
And what this does, though, is buy Sasha some
She had a huge forehead because her natural hairline goes so far back.
The one thing I don't think Alexa Bliss want to get into like a
She's a big forehead because she's mixed.
What's going on, Mike?
Watch this again. You were right, Corey.
Oh, man. You're going to have to excuse me. Savi? Savi Davis, thank you for that subscription. What's going on, Pro Piano?
Okay,
grabbing the arm of Sasha, trying to keep the
Said,
overhand.
hola, ¿cómo está?
There's another one.
Here you go, Book. Looks like these two women starting to throw hands.
I said
Exactly what I'm talking
konnichiwa.
about. This right here, this favors Sasha Banks.
Ooh, into the turnbuckle again. Double knees, catches the champion.
That's a sweater.
Down goes Alexa, and you feel
It looks like a
Sasha
blue and
beginning
white
to build a
candy
little bit of
cane.
momentum.
Gotta wonder if Sasha's legs are gonna hold up all the damage done to her back. It's gotta be a
Gotta see if you're showing off. You're not showing off the proper amount of shoulder.
Oh!
Daniel's got to get his in too.
What a kick.
You're fine.
Balance look okay to me, Cole.
I have a question. Is Breezango a couple in real life, or is that acting? I'm pretty sure that's acting.
Sasha take advantage with the championship
Pretty sure.
on the line.
Just going to go ahead and say that. Tom Phillips,
Hook on the leg.
thank you for the subscription. We are at 2666. On our way to 2700. You guys are crushing it.
Sasha still in
Showed
a
up
great
haters.
deal of
What's
agony.
up?
She's trying to wear a good mask here, but it's not working. She's hurting.
Acting,
You almost feel
Joao.
it when she
Acting.
delivered this knee.
I'm, honey,
Knee right to
I'm
the
gay.
jaw of the champion, but
And
was
again, your
that
microphone
Sasha
capsules
Banks'
in the
final
front.
shot?
Okay.
Was that her best shot she had left
So I don't
in
know
the
if they
bag?
heard me
So if you
before
see
that.
the little logo, you're talking into the microphone.
Okay. So you're gay?
I'm gay.
Oh.
Yes, me and The Rock have been having a lustrous affair behind your back. The Rock, honey.
The Rock?
Like Dwayne The Rock.
Okay.
Just like that right there.
Um,
Got a pinfall.
Yeah.
Being thrown by the
I don't even think you could be
That's
angry
not
at that.
Take another look at this.
Pretty sure that's
Just
not
the
even
slightest opening provided by
possible,
Banks.
but yeah.
Capitalizes with a
Okay.
beautiful maneuver right to the injured back of Banks.
It's a pretty lame insult, I just have to say.
Yeah, I mean, that's shit you do in, like, what, kindergarten? You're gay.
Not kindergarten, but yeah.
Yeah.
4th grade.
She's a daredevil. She can do anything, and she's gonna go for it.
Alexis, twisted, she got caught. Here's the cover.
Man, the block button's getting a workout today.
I guess so.
It's getting a workout today. That's all right. Thank you for your view. I greatly do appreciate it.
No, don't let her get to the rope. No! No. No.
Yeah. Come on, I need this victory. I'm not doing very. Oh, actually, no. I'm doing decent now, aren't I?
No, you still suck.
No, I'm doing pretty good.
Well,
I
still
didn't get
suck.
Rollins. I got Cesaro. We didn't get Sheamus. No, we're not doing calls tonight, baby. We've actually gotten 16 calls.
Same person?
Most of them. No, we're not doing calls tonight, baby.
Bliss is so savvy.
They can't behave themselves.
They can't behave
and act
themselves, so
like, mature people.
they can't act like adults.
Mean and nasty as they come.
You're more adult than some of the people in the chat, Sophie.
You're very mature, honey.
I shouldn't say some of the people because I'm pretty sure it's like the same person.
I'm pretty sure.
That just keeps
The
doing
official
that.
has begun counting now. Gave a little bit of leeway since it's the championship match, but has no choice.
They don't know how to act nice.
They never learned how to fill somebody's bucket or be a friend.
Bliss in the ring, tosses her back in. Alexa
My.
Bliss
What?
again rolling to the outside. This is a
Why
smart
does that make you
strategy by
laugh
the
so
champion.
much?
It might not be popular.
Fill their bucket
This is
or
a good
be a
way to
friend.
retain if you're Alexa.
Like I say, guys, create a little bit of space. I mean, try to catch a second win.
What do we got? We got this one, this match. We only got 3 matches left.
No intention
I guess it's
of
9
allowing
o'clock.
Bliss to recover.
Oh!
Right hand.
The official still counting.
What time do you think it's going to go to?
And that's it.
A count-out victory. Right about 10 o'clock.
So Sasha won?
Yep, Sasha wins, but she can't get the belt.
But I still win.
Yeah, you do still win. Who do you think is going to win? Well, Sasha Banks just won. But she doesn't get the belt.
Popularity doesn't win championships, book.
Women's champion.
I had predicted Sasha to win.
And she'll take it.
Why can't she get the fucking belt?
Because you can titles can only change hands on a submission or pinfall. A disqualification or a count out will not get you the belt.
So basically, Bliss is a fucking cheater.
Yeah, but she's a heel. She's supposed to be a cheater. What do you want to do for your birthday?
I think the boss is done. Not that way. Alexa Bliss gloating on her way out of the arena. And Sasha Banks now driving her into the screen.
Do you want Paw Patrol or you want Sasha?
Banks is understandably furious, but here's Alexa. And the
How much what?
Continues in the look book.
Honey, she wants to know the subscriber account.
2666.
Sasha Banks driven off the announce table.
Woo! We're getting a little hot action here.
And now Alexa Bliss.
Obviously with bad intentions for the boss.
I don't think Sasha has any clue where she is. Not from up here. Get down.
You're so fancy. And you're so... What else do you like to say?
Alexa just got a face full of Sasha's coochie. Oh, yes, she did.
Hey! I know you know what that is, so I don't need to hear that repeated.
God, what a collision!
You know the real word for it, and that's what you'll use.
I'm sorry.
Two knees right through the black heart of the Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss.
She does know what that means, right?
Watch this.
Look at this, Corey. Watch the impact. Look at the boss here. I'm speechless, guys.
Oh, God, she really did. Oh, we get it from a different angle. I'm a little turned on now.
The women's champion might be injured. I mean, we're going to get someone to check out Bliss. That was like a car crash.
Man, that's a whole lot of vagina just slapping you in the face.
Signaling that this is far from over, that she still has her sights set on the women's title.
Alexa, I don't think Alexa's actually hurt.
Alexa Bliss received the message loud and clear. The boss wants the Raw Women's Championship.
Man, that's a whole lot of vagina hitting you square in the face. And at impact speed.
Take the shot. Take the shot.
I mean, that was like, whoa. I mean, there's men who'd pay good money for that.
It's a vagina.
Wait, what?
Killian doesn't know what a coochie is.
No. Carl wants to fight Luke over Alexa. They're gonna fight in a Punjabi prison. Oh, speaking of Punjabi prison. Becky's got the accent. Yeah.
I like the accent.
You dig the accent?
Uh-huh.
I don't think Alexa's hurt, guys.
Do you guys like my selfie stick?
Your selfie stick?
What'd you do with my phone?
Oh, God. Thrown right into the balls.
You had it on.
You had it on the thing first. Where?
Look at the picture.
That's your sock monkey.
Sock monkey!
From your sister.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh, what's going on, JTJ? Yes, I remember you. Long time.
No, see?
Is that a new finisher? We just have the Banks statement. Now we have the Banks Beaver. I'm sorry. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are.
Tonight, because I want to see what the situation is for the United States title. AJ Styles winning the championship.
She does now. Yes, JTJ, I remember you.
At a WWE live
I
event,
do.
the world's most famous arena. Make a little history. AJ Styles, congratulations.
Becky is related to you somehow? I don't think so. Okay. Beat it.
Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view. We had the kickoff show tonight from 205 Live, the Cruiserweight Championship between Neville and Titus Worldwide's Akira Tozawa.
Yeah, so apparently if she didn't before,
she does now.
She does now. But, yeah, we like to stick with the scientific words.
Would try to cheer on his investment.
Yes, scientific words. So we like science.
But Neville
and it reduces body shaming and encourages
space and would capitalize.
Anyway.
The turning point in the match, Tozawa hung out to dry on the top. And here's where
What is
Neville
going on?
Sealed the deal. It wasn't popular,
Jesus.
but it was effective. Neville would deliver.
Can you dab if you truly love your fans? We already did the dab, JTJ. You missed it.
Neville retaining the Cruiserweight
Dollar a dab.
Championship, and then just after this matchup, we had the opportunity to catch up with Titus O'Neil.
Forgot about Balor.
Suck in there! Ah!
Ah!
Suck in there!
What about Balor?
Suck in there!
Luis, you're raking them in, homie. Winning bet after bet. It's a good night. Keep it rolling. Maybe you should hit up the casino.
It was a low blow. I understand.
You represent me.
Nio has a ghetto ass. Ghetto ass.
Thanks, right?
How? Tell me how you want me to make them right.
I want a rematch.
FYI.
Yeah.
I'll work on that.
Okay.
All right. In the meantime, I need you to go to the training room.
And what about Balor?
I don't know. Something about they forgot about Balor.
And
But
Balor
Hardy's
gonna be
lost
on here?
4-3. No, Balor would be no Balor tonight.
Why?
Because
Titus
that's
gonna
the
earn
way
his
it
money
is.
now.
But he's so fine.
Oh, and Miz. Yeah, did I forget that one? We got Roman, Joe, and Dean. Yeah, that's it. 3 matches left. No, Luke, I don't know who you are.
Look, I don't think I know who you are either.
Dude, what is going on with Bo Dallas?
You just made the list.
Bo Dallas is now like this gangsta. Anonymous. I'm not sure how to take that. Well, Anonymous, if you're legit, thank you for the subscription. I can't help that I live by a Sir Mix-a-Lot philosophy. Large posteriors make me happy in the nether regions. Oh, stop it, you.
Intercontinental champion set to defend his championship here tonight.
Accompanied by the
Damn it.
gorgeous Maurice.
Fuck this match, I'm getting hot dogs.
Now it's stuck in my head.
What? Oh. Goldberg to return.
Raw, SmackDown, Main Event, NXT, and 205 Live. Visit Hulu.com for a free trial and start watching your favorite WWE shows today.
Oh.
Really inspired by the Miz. I know
Somebody already blocked him? Yeah, Luke did.
Hopefully someday can achieve the level of
Have to
success,
reboot
the
now.
A-list lifestyle that the
Luke's on
Miz
his
lived.
shit. What's up,
With
babe?
Maurice by his side with Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas watching his back. I mean, what a
He's
way
not
to
on
live,
tonight,
guys.
baby.
I know you gotta give Miz a lot of credit.
Anonymous?
Like,
Nothing really too
Dude
weird about
actually
Anonymous.
named his username that?
I guess.
That takes a lot of fucking effort.
To name your username Anonymous?
No.
Oh, to name this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that takes more effort than I'm willing to put into something like that, but hey, you know what?
Get your rocks on?
I guess. I mean, he must really like us. He has to continue to make accounts to come make shitty comments.
What, baby?
WWE page
isn't
earlier
there
today,
something right
Dean
next to
had
you?
an interview, and he explained that Miz has been wrapped up his whole life in carving out this
In
evil
the plastic?
empire built around the Intercontinental Championship. He's barricaded himself in this
No.
armor of defense, but Miz, the Boogeyman, is coming.
I want Becky to scream my name with a sexy answer.
Yep.
Got it. Another one. Why would people make fake accounts? Because they really like coming around here, I guess. They love coming around here, you know, because they've got, you know, I guess nothing better to do, I guess.
No, absolutely not. Remember back at Extreme Rules, back in last month, Miz defeated Dean Ambrose to win the Intercontinental Championship.
Dude, what is Bo Dallas's deal? I feel like he's turned into Squirtle from Entourage, or Turtle, right? Turtle.
course, Cole. You know
yes, I
anything
am
about
aware
fashion,
that.
you know that at least some of what Bo Dallas has got going
I'm
on
aware
is
that AJ won the U.S. belt. Well aware.
Miz and Ambrose.
Rick and Morty. I do watch Rick and Morty. I'm a latecomer to Rick and Morty though, so don't ruin it for me. I'm only about halfway through season 1.
on Monday Night Raw. Or perhaps a terrible move. I mean, you might as well take out the Miz Taraj if it's an option, but you're just exposing yourself for the
Whatever. If they don't want to hit the like button, I'll just keep banning them.
Very confident.
AJ, what?
And now it's Bo Dallas who feels the wrath of the lunatic fringe. And Miz still has not been able to get out of the blocks here, and look at Ambrose go.
Got to be impressed thus far. Ambrose.
Easy there, Daniel. I got Sophie right in the bathroom.
I am impressed, but how long can Dean Ambrose?
Okay, I can't be saying too much comment right now, man.
There's your answer, Booker.
Dividends.
Curtis Axel
Oh boy.
A momentary diversion and
Paparazzi Lucha Libre. What the hell?
I mean, the thing is, guys, the Miz is capable.
About to molest the like button.
I say he got 10 years.
What's going on, Scott?
He didn't last that long in the WWE by accident.
So wait a minute. He's capable of doing it on his own, yet he's out here with Axel, Bo, and his wife.
Why not have a little help? Why not?
That's right. You had an entire court.
Scott's about to molest the like
What's
button.
wrong with sharing the wealth?
The like
and
button?
Miz now in control of Dean Ambrose.
Okay. He's going to annoy the like
Been a
button.
very interesting rivalry over the past number of months. SmackDown Live, it began between these two. Then they came over to Raw and continues here. Ambrose, shoulders down, looks to win the Intercontinental title. Almost had him kick out.
I guess. I don't know how many times you took your blood sugar.
Face first. Miz for the victory and to retain, and Dean gets the shoulder up.
I like the courage.
I don't know how many times you take blood sugar. What's going on, Scott? Good to see you.
He needs to totally rethink certain situations. Walking out here in
Looks like Bo Dallas is going to be moon. Yeah, dude, I don't know what his deal. Like, what is his gimmick?
What's he going to say? I don't want to come out.
The one glove?
I mean, this is what Dean does. This is how
I have no idea what's going on.
He never backs down. He doesn't give up. And Miz right to the back of the neck.
Look, the odds don't look good for Dean Ambrose, especially when you consider champion's advantage.
Pharaoh, I'll see if I can watch it. I don't know. We're kind of in the middle of a stream, homie.
Count out won't do the job, as we just saw with Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks.
Remember the last
Everybody
time
hitting the like button.
He didn't have champion's advantage because remember the no disqualification.
About your client, Brock Lesnar? What? Did I miss something during the commercial break?
Did I eat anything else?
Miz continuing.
Not that I can remember.
Miz could be looking for his infamous it kicks.
A blue like button.
Miz has not been happy with Dean because of the marital.
You botched a DDT. Isn't that like a super easy move?
Between Miz and Maurice.
Okay,
I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't do it.
If you were married to Maurice and somebody else made her mad at you, you would want to fight them too, no?
Well, David Otunga on the kickoff show tonight theorized that Dean Ambrose planned that out, that he did that to
looking good as always.
I'm not sure if Ambrose plans anything out. I think everything he does is spur of the moment.
He has a long beard. Not really, dude. He's kind of like trimmed it up.
This is the pace that Miz wants.
Yes.
Dean likes that frantic
Daniel
pace.
hit it spot on the head.
Miz is going to make a point tonight, guys. I mean, to go out here and defend this championship here.
Dean rolls him up here, trying to make a point himself, but a kick out.
Start eating.
Oh, right on target.
No.
Told you guys, Miz looked confident tonight. He's got an extra, a little more pep in his step.
Well, weren't you more confident when you had 3 or 4 people around?
I think he was the one giving the DDT.
When the guy walked out into it.
Dean looking for dirty deeds.
Almost had him.
Made a wrestling debut, then a security proceeded to beat me senseless. That'll happen.
Momentarily. Might be the best opportunities Ambrose has had.
What's going on, Tom? DDT from the top rope. He was supposed to lift me on the top rope, but he didn't and missed. Oh, you didn't botch it then. He botched it.
Back to his feet. Dean Ambrose now looking to build a little bit of momentum against the champion. Down goes the Miz.
Oh, hey, look. It's these really wacky, fucking stupid arm, like clothesline type deals that he does.
Ambrose starting to roll. The Intercontinental Champion's in a precarious
So the setup
situation.
was botched, not the DDT.
Ambrose
Yeah, it
now
sounds
with
like the setup was
Miz up
botched. That's
top.
not your fault.
Oh, looking for dope. Oh, God.
Be a new champ right here, guys.
Cover for the Intercontinental
Am I excited for Game of Thrones? We really don't watch the Game of Thrones here.
Dean trying to win the Intercontinental.
So I
gold for
can't
the
say
third
too
time
much
here
about
tonight.
Game of Thrones.
And here the Miz Taraj trying to will Miz on.
Does it look like he purposefully undersold that, or is it just
Is
me?
able to
No.
counter. Oh, wow.
Selling's not his
That was a
strong
counter
suit
right there,
anyways.
right to the knee.
And Dean did not allow it to bother him, though. That one did.
Once again, smart strategy by the Miz. Target a body part and pick it.
I got nothing, Pharaoh.
Yeah, and maybe set up for the figure 4 leg lock, which Miz has used on a number of occasions.
Oh, this isn't going to do Ambrose any favors.
No, not at all. Look at Miz targeting the knee, and Dean Ambrose in a world of trouble.
What's pro wrestling, Luke? It's a subscription box.
Beautiful upside down.
Oh, drop kick to the bad knee. Miz again.
It's a subscription box I subscribe to. Pay-per-view has been fucking awesome. What do you think? This pay-per-view has been fucking awesome. What do you think, Mama Wookie? Whoa, what do you and Mama Wookie think? I think it's been okay. I don't know about fucking awesome. I think it's been all right.
I don't think it's been spectacular.
Nothing has really gotten me excited.
Ambrose with a hellacious clothesline. Might have bought himself a few minutes.
Yeah, but how bad is his knee? Miz is really targeted. Dean trying to get some feeling back, trying to make it back.
But I really haven't seen anything that's really caught my eye. I'm waiting for Roman and Strowman.
Uh-oh.
Here it is.
Figure 4.
Figure 4.
Woo!
Bad knee at all. Center of the ring.
Here we go.
Dude, he's bleeding.
Ambrose, is he going to tap out? Is Miz going to
Any guests I like on my channel? Who's bleeding? Oh, he is bleeding.
Someone call me an Uber to the after party. There's going to be a celebration.
He bit his lip. He either bit his lip or he bit his tongue.
On his belly. Ambrose about a hand's length away now from the bottom rope. Dean trying desperately to pull himself there. Can he make it? Forced to break, and he does. But has the damage been done?
Yeah, I got nothing, Pharaoh.
Locked down the bad knee for a long time.
Yeah, it looks like he either bit his lip or he might have bit his tongue. That's a lot of blood, though. It has to be his. No, I was gonna say that's his lip.
No, his tongue?
Yeah.
If you bite your tongue in the right spot,
Yeah, it'll bleed.
bleeds a lot.
Bleed real bad.
As well, right now he's in dire straits.
No lunatic fringe is going to have to dig down.
Here we go.
Miz will cheat. Hopefully, he's a heel, so that's what heels do.
Tom Cole, from here on out, they're called the It Kicks. They are property of the Miz, and they are awesome.
Well, maybe his propaganda machine's going to say that, but
It was okay. I don't know what the purpose of letting. Yeah, he bit that good.
They just said that.
here we go. Final one, Dean, though, back to his feet. Little slap to the champ.
Did he just flip him off?
Miz got a little bit out of control, just what Ambrose wanted.
Ambrose must be feeling the adrenaline. That left leg seems to be
Yep,
holding up pretty well. All of a
that's my
sudden.
Twitter.
Slow to the top rope, but he's still able to
I'm just getting a couple new notifications now, but it's nothing from you.
Dean Ambrose performs his best on adrenaline, guys.
I can bite your tongue, glue sniffer.
Your best isn't good enough when you're dealing
Seems
with a
fair.
world-class athlete that's elite, like the Miz.
Take nothing away from the Miz, and then it comes down.
Thou shalt not permit pebbles as god of anything, except discreet steroid use.
Honey,
What?
the Miz isn't bleeding.
It's red lipstick from Mrs. What, from Maurice?
Yes.
You
Thanks,
think?
dude.
And Dean Ambrose fighting back. Oh, clothesline.
Renee's not getting any oral from Dean
Now
tonight.
Dean's fired up.
Uh-oh.
Unless she likes it like that, I don't know.
Off the top rope.
I don't really know the rules of that. Never had it happen.
Bad knee.
Poor Maurice is so concerned.
A lot of blood tonight.
know the punishment that this man Dean Ambrose can take. He thrives on pain.
Yeah, Matt get busted the fuck open. Dean's now bit his mouth.
Ambrose trying to drag his carcass to the top rope with one good leg. Oh, caught him.
Skull crushing? Nope. Dirty Deeds. Oh my God. Do not let him win.
1, 2.
Ah. Yes.
Maurice is an absolute godsend. What a wonderful wife.
And now she pulls Miz out of harm's way.
No, Dean did not lose yet, but
Ambrose.
Maurice helped Miz get his foot on the rope.
Still, once again, the bad wheel.
She looked a little confused. She was kind of like, what am I supposed to do?
Here comes Axel to join the party.
It's stupid, James.
Ambrose catching Miz with a high elbow.
Talking about a fighter, Dean is fighting.
Dallas nailed Ambrose. Dallas
There we go. No, I don't agree with you that John Cena is the GOAT. Thank God.
Cuban's coming. There's going to be Rosé.
Your WWE is behind you.
It's going to be awesome.
Come on, guys, take nothing away from Dean Ambrose. Miz had to pull out all to stop tonight here in Dallas.
Really?
What?
He won?
Yes, he won. Told you he was winning.
Ugh.
Another check mark for the Wookiee.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's see. So I was correct on this one. We'll just delete this one altogether. That one's not even fair. Because, yeah, technically Sasha won, but she didn't get the title.
No,
but did
James
she really
hasn't
win?
been blocked.
James who? James right
How?
there.
I know. He said, look, and have I been blocked? No, James hasn't been blocked.
No, yeah, you haven't been blocked. If you've been blocked, we wouldn't be seeing you.
Luke said that it's a cringe dance move.
What is?
A dab.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I don't know what cringe means.
Cringy.
Like ew?
Yeah.
Okay. And I said that it was stupid.
Yeah, I got nothing from you, Pharaoh. Yes, it is a very crazed pop culture bullshit. That's for some reason everybody wants to see.
Every pay-per-view, including Great Balls of Fire, available on the WWE Network. We are sold out tonight in Dallas, Texas. American Airlines.
Our haters must have got bored. Now I'm bored.
Fans on hand and only on the WWE Network immediately following the pay-per-view. It is
Every match. Damn, Lewis. I missed out on Tozawa and Rollins.
You're my crave?
That's the only two I've missed out on so far. Tozawa and Rollins.
It's going to be must-see right here on WWE Network. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, no telling what may happen.
Oh, it's got to be Roman versus Strowman.
Okay.
Let's go, Strowman. What?
Incapacitate your opponent enough to be able to put him in the ambulance and close the door.
I asked you what those were.
This is the culmination of a fascinating rivalry.
That's them. He always has those.
No. Not as
What's
bad.
going on, Rafat?
It's all gone. You drank half of it.
Hogan, Shawn, Kurt, Austin, Funk, to name a few. Yeah. Cena cracks maybe my top 20, maybe. Pharaoh, you can look down in the description below to how to figure out how to be a mod.
We don't believe anything's wrong with being gay.
What?
Tom Phillips.
McDabbing, yeah. No, we don't believe in, there's anything wrong with being gay.
That I like more than hurting Roman Reigns.
I love hurting Roman Reigns. Silly minion.
Get out here and fight me.
It's a minion.
It's a minion.
Freaking Kenny Omega, for God's sake. Wait, what? What's going on? Wookie, who is your GOAT? I think you gotta put greatest of all time. Ric Flair's gotta be up there. I even think The Rock has to be somewhat up there. Oh yes, John Cena will eventually become the 17-time world champion for sure. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
Hey, no, be nice to the minion. He's soft. We can buy you another one.
Roman Reigns in a zone we've never seen him in before.
Well, that's a different kind of problem, Glue Sniffer. What's going on, Adam? Glue Sniffer doesn't like gay people because they won't sleep with him. That's a different kind of problem.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
When it comes down to it, I cannot be beaten one-on-one. Ask Braun Strowman. I
Watch
put him
foot.
on a commission. Braun Strowman may be out of age.
No, we don't want to give you Diana, please.
So this is the plan. At
Whatever.
SummerSlam, I'm the #1 contender for the Universal
F you, Roman.
That's for me to break in half.
Yes, that is for you to break in half.
Oh my God! It's Braun Strowman! And Samoa Joe from behind. Roman Reigns was in shock. Joe,
You got something for him?
Technically, Ric Flair is a 23-time world
Do you have something
champion.
for him
Yes,
to
I
drink?
do.
Can you hand it here?
Yeah, hold on.
Because he
I gotta
doesn't
get-
swallow that one.
Oh.
But I think he swallows this one.
Jamie.
First.
I'll see you at Great Balls of Fire in an ambulance smash.
Get down, chin up. No, don't chew it.
You choose everything.
I know.
Yeah, your messages are coming through, James.
Roman Reigns.
You're fine.
And here comes the big dog.
At Great Balls of Fire, I'm gonna
Oh, I forgot about that. I would hate it if Roman becomes the main event of WrestleMania again. JJ, you forgot your dude. Amanda, who's your greatest of all time in wrestling?
Strowman's on his feet. How does Reigns get that huge man in the back of an ambulance?
Braun Strowman's a good answer.
I don't like him.
Randy Savage, that's another good GOAT.
And we are live as the ambulance is being backed into the arena. Of course, you need to put your opponent in that ambulance tonight. Close
The
doors
Undertaker's
to
a
win
good
this
one.
matchup.
The Undertaker's a good GOAT. That's a solid choice for the greatest of all time. No, that's a solid choice.
Only the 5th time in WWE.
Yes.
We have an ambulance match.
Oh, can you rub this foot?
Yes,
Yeah.
I suppose I could rub that foot.
It would look like Braun
See, but the thing is, I kind of agree with Noah. There, Tom. I kind of agree. I think Macho Man is a good GOAT too. But I think Mama Wookie hit it on the head. Undertaker. Undertaker's a solid pick for the greatest of all time. Warrior, not a big fan of Warrior. Edge, Hart, Punk, Sting, Orton. I don't know about Orton.
On the elbow of Braun Strowman, the right elbow there. That's because he had a serious injury. He was supposed to miss 6 months of action.
What about Hulk?
He returned in 6 weeks.
Hulk Hogan?
385 pounds.
That's a man that just doesn't know how to go away.
Of a man.
In his day, he was great,
Speared
but
on the stage on Raw Monday night by Roman Reigns
he just needs
and
to
walked
not
away
be
from it.
around anymore. Ever.
When Strowman relatively easily
What about Diamond Dallas?
DDP? I love DDP. Not the GOAT, though. I don't think he's the GOAT.
What he's capable of.
The scary thing is, you're absolutely right, Booker.
Okay. Wow, this is only going to be like, what, a 30-minute match maybe at most? Orton had the opportunity to be very, very good, and he kind of squandered it.
You're not done with my swollen foot.
Okay.
His opponent from Pensacola, Florida, 265 pounds,
so small.
Roman Reigns has vowed.
You're also not Tom Phillips.
Strowman straight to hell tonight, and who is to doubt this man? Roman Reigns, the man who, well, took out the Undertaker and
Foley.
Daniel Bryan is not the GOAT. I don't know if Foley is a good pick for the GOAT.
You're absolutely right. I can't doubt Roman Reigns.
Oh, that's got something to do with your.
surgery
That's
yet?
got something to do with how you're posting it. It's not YouTube and it's not me. It's actually whatever device you're using. You probably need to refresh.
We saw Strowman do it to Reigns a couple of weeks ago. How do you do it to Strowman at 385 pounds?
Well, if there's a way
Kill
to do
him,
it,
Strowman.
Strowman can figure out that way, but there might not be. I mean, a man the size of Braun Strowman, ambulances weren't built for people that
Did Foley get his surgery yet, and is he back?
I don't think Foley's gonna ever. Well, I shouldn't say never, but he's not coming back anytime soon. Roman versus Brock, both who defeat Undertaker. I don't want to see Roman and Brock. Macho Man plus cocaine equal the greatest promo of all time.
I like Finn.
Braun Strowman once tipped an ambulance over.
Finn Balor?
Inside.
Oh yeah, Finn Balor.
It comes down to this tonight.
Keith Slater. Why does that name sound familiar to me?
Because you've been watching him as of recent.
Who the fuck is that?
Keith Slater? Okay, can you put your foot there?
No. I'm trying to work the fluid out of my toes.
He's got kids.
A good majority of this 16,000 plus capacity crowd here came for this very match.
Oh, that's the Miz?
That's Heath Slater.
Why does he look like the Miz?
Mentioned before, we've only witnessed a few
That looks nothing like the Miz.
No one does.
WWE history, but perhaps none. That with the
what else does he look
size
like?
of the two men involved here tonight and what they put each other through.
Oh.
Cole, did you see that right there?
Okay.
Makes sense now.
Roman Reigns turned his
He's got kids.
on Braun Strowman, and Braun just looked at
Strowman
him.
wins this. I will call into the ropes as Jeff Hardy on crack. Sounds good, Noah. I think we're going to do the ropes tonight over on Twitch for the recap.
Yes, Finn is, and he's adorable
Finn
and
Balor?
hot and amazing.
I don't know if he's the future.
He's super sexy.
I'm not saying he's not super sexy, love. I'm just saying I don't necessarily think he's the future.
I think he's gonna be big though.
I don't know. It depends on what they're gonna do. Like they're gonna push him to the moon, and then he got hurt.
He has the potential.
Kurt Angle is also, again, a good possibility for the greatest of all time. Kurt's a very good one. What's the Finn Balor hype? He's a vanilla midget, never does his proper entrance, and can't cut a promo to save his life. Finn Balor is very, very good in the ring. There's no doubt he can't cut a promo, but Finn Balor is very, very good in the ring. And Amanda likes him because he's a male underwear model.
Driving the wind out of Roman.
I agree with Robert. Strowman's going to put Roman over because it's Roman.
This man right here, Braun Strowman, throw everything at Roman Reigns. But the thing is, Roman is the guy that I actually think can take it.
Well, he better start doing something fast, and that could help him.
Might be the only one, Booker.
Shoulder first into the post. Strowman's down. Strowman is on his feet.
Tell you something, this man right here.
Time will tell with Stone Cold whether he's a good choice for a GOAT or not. I'm not sure on Stone Cold. Rock for sure. I mean, Rock has definitely been a huge ambassador to wrestling. So I think Rock's a good choice.
You saw Roman
I'm not
favoring the
sure
ropes
on
before that
Stone
move.
Cold. He
Now
hasn't
to the
done as
lower
much
back.
as The
The
Rock
midsection
has.
continues to be dissected by Braun Strowman.
Roman told
Reigns,
Vince,
all of Dallas,
choke
Texas,
on my...
are experiencing Strowman untamed right now.
Jinder Mahal is the legend of the jobbers. Wookie
at
at SS, I will bet anyone $10 that Kurt Angle will fight Triple H at SummerSlam. And I bet you that if it's true, and it happens, then I get to be a mod. Well, that's difficult because I also believe that's going to happen. So there's really nothing to bet there. Yeah, Stone Cold had the mic skills. He was definitely decent in the ring. I just don't think he was as good of an ambassador as, like, say, The Rock was. Beating Deborah negatively affects his chances of being the GOAT. I'm not going to say it helps his chances of being the GOAT.
Look at the power. Strowman is dragging those stairs with one hand.
Oh, God. Force into the steps. A good thing Roman ducked out of the way, or that may have been the end of him.
That might have decapitated Roman.
And now Strowman into the post. Roman able to sidestep the raging Braun Strowman.
Definitely going to have to keep some space with a big man like Braun Strowman.
The Rod. Hot Rod?
Who did I?
You chose Undertaker. Oh, for this match? We both chose Roman.
I'm surprised you chose him.
The problem is if you knock
It's true. The argument could be definitely made, Greg, that Stone Cold was one of the reasons why WWE beat WCW.
Goes Reigns.
Pharaoh, I would argue with you on Rock's in-ring ability. He was okay. He was okay to good, but obviously amazing on the mic. But I wouldn't go as far as to call him amazing in the ring. I would tell you he's good, but he wasn't great in the ring.
Right to the face. That'll stop him. And now Braun Strowman with the power slam. We went for the cover, but remember, there
Have you seen the bookmakers' prices? As far as what?
And now he realizes it's time to destroy.
I have not looked. If you're looking, you're talking about looking at odds. I have not looked at odds for any of the matches. I'm trying to stay away from the odds.
Because when you're in a situation like this,
I'm not finished with you. And then he eats Roman Reigns.
Roman is rolling in an effective way.
I want to see Roman Reigns tear, or I want to see Braun Strowman tear Roman's leg off and beat him with it. Is that bad to say? But that's what I want to see. I want to see him tear his leg off like this, and then just mollywomp him with his own leg.
265 pounds, just being handled like an action figure.
Again, I don't think he was great in the ring. I think he was okay in the ring. I don't think he was great by any means. He was okay.
Lands at his feet, back to the ring, and wise move by Roman Reigns.
It's that little walk right there, guys. Yeah, that little walk. That was strategy.
But look at the eyes of Strowman. It just.
Yes, I think glue sniffer hit it on the head. He was above average in the ring, but his mic skills were godlike. Yes, I agree with that.
Once again, stalking Roman Reigns, who slips out of the way.
I like it.
Oh, and look at the power.
No way.
Look at the Samoa drop on Strowman. Reigns to
If you were basing this on in-ring ability alone, someone like Bret Hart would be a good choice. Yes, Bret Hart was very, very good in the ring. But he was just shit awful as a promo. Rosa Red, Violets are Brew, Braun Strowman come back, and he's not finished with you.
How much damage did Roman do to his own back lifting the monster?
Good point, Corey, but he's still
on the mic, I think Rock actually might be, he's got to be somewhere in the top 5 on the mic, if not number 1. I'm just trying to determine whether Dusty Rhodes beats him on the mic or not. It's possible. Undertaker's in-ring ability was good, but there's no doubt, like, the in-ring ability, the gimmick, everything about Undertaker just screams legend. Oh, everyone's saying Roman. That's our guess over here, too. We both predicted Roman to win. It's unfortunate. Need something? Go onto the ring to find it.
Because that makes sense.
You got any Gatorade under there? Because I'm parched.
It's all legal. And look at the elbow. And it all hurts. My goodness. In the sights of Reigns in the chair. And again, crushing the elbow against the post.
Wow. Daniel's getting all sorts of spicy over there. I still wish they would have taken Aries off of 205 Live and put him in with the main title run. Either SmackDown or Raw. The problem with Aries is he's so tiny. He's like he's like Mama Wookie height.
Who? What?
Austin Aries. He's pretty much your height. Like he is a short dude.
Strowman took the shot from the chair. He didn't even flinch.
Who's winning right now? Winning is a relative term in wrestling. Oh no, he's 5'9", so he's only an inch shorter than I was. I thought he was like 5'5".
That was shock right there, Cole. Oh, and again, and this time Strowman just rips the
wow.
Reigns into the barricade. And again.
Yeah, that's why I put. That's why I kind of put Kurt Angle kind of up there because he was good on the mic and he was good in the ring. So he's still a GOAT, though. Aries is very talented. Aries is very talented. There's no doubt about it. I'm almost happy that he is no longer gonna be in WWE, if that makes sense. Maybe he goes over to New Japan, finds himself a new career. We'll have to wait and see, but
so we saw what Strowman did last time just to get Roman a little closer to the ambulance. He tossed him
to the ambulance. I don't know if he's going back to Impact. But he's definitely. I don't know if he goes back to Impact. I think New Japan's gonna be his home. New Jack. I think New Jack's in prison now. But yes, if we end up doing it over on Twitch, we'll do call-ins over on Twitch if we end up doing that. I gotta still talk to Kevin.
Guys, be careful here.
And see if he's God. Power bomb, big power bomb. I want to see a big ass power bomb, dude. Big ass power bomb.
Those would be the mods, I believe, with the blue names.
Yes, the mods have the blue names with the wrenches. Why?
Because Joshua the Awesome One asked how come some people have blue names.
Those would be the moderators, Josh. Ring of Honor. Well, I mean, you can lump Ring of Honor in with New Japan since they share talent.
Roman Reigns almost launched through the side of the ambulance, courtesy of the
Cesaro and Sheamus. One. Ow, fuck.
Sorry.
Current highlights, nothing as of right now, really. Bray Wyatt won, Neville won, Cesaro and Sheamus won, The Miz won, Alexa retained, and Cass won. That's about your highlights. JTJ, you guys can check the description down below to figure out how to get modded.
Guys, this has been one of the most incredible things I've ever witnessed here in WWE. Now dragging Reigns toward the ambulance.
Jeff Jarrett is not the GOAT, although I don't know how Jeff Jarrett. I don't know how Jeff Jarrett. Man, I don't know how he's still around. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Strowman's forehead bounced right off the doors of the ambulance.
LAX greater than Bullet Club. What? That's not true at all.
Don't do that. You're gonna bust my knee.
But yeah, I think if we're gonna do the ropes tonight, go over to Twitch. I think that's where we're gonna hit it up at. I've already used up all the time with club wrestling this morning, so there's no more live stream time over there. So I'm gonna have to film it, then put it up. So. Yeah. Why shush? Okay. Okay.
Can the big dog do the impossible?
No, I think just you and me and maybe Mom. Bullet Club for life, damn straight, Mark.
Still fighting.
For life, homie.
Superman punch by Reigns.
Right in the of Strowman.
The second Superman punch, and right now,
No.
you look at this man, he's still on his feet.
Bullet Club 444
Reigns has
life.
to be exhausted, has to now try to stuff Strowman's massive frame inside the back of the ambulance and close both doors.
Dolph to Bullet Club, rumors, thoughts. I think the Bullet Club has enough damn members, to be honest with you. I can hear the boos. Burn that son bitch to the ground.
Braun Strowman reached in with one hand and pulled the backboard out and used it as a weapon against
Come on,
Strowman.
keep beating him.
Oh, and again, crashing
I
down
can't watch.
across the
I know he's
spine
going to
of the big
lose.
dog.
Strowman just ripping the stretcher out of the back of the ambulance. I don't think Roman
Braun got
Reigns
the
is any clue
patches
where he
for
is
his
right now.
pants from a
think worse
quilt
news
he
than
is
that
working on.
Braun Strowman
When he
knows
goes home
exactly
to
where
work
Roman
on the
Reigns
blanket, he says to it, I'm not finished with you.
Across the stage like a shot put. That had to be deja vu for Roman Reigns.
Deja vu.
And now the monster among men. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
It depends on what you mean by doing well after leaving WWE. I'm sorry, I still don't see Cody Rhodes as a big draw.
Oh, my God.
Power slam him. Nope.
You just made the list.
Paul Frazier, thank you for hitting that subscribe button as we are on the road. Honey, we're on the road. It's 2,700. We are almost there. 2668. What are you pointing at?
Dude wants to know what you get if you get modded.
Wait, what?
Another look at this.
Jade.
Oh, what do you get if you're modded? You get the ability to post links. I guess you get the ability to time people out. Except for other mods. I forget what else you get to do as a mod. Luke, what else can you do as a mod? Let's see. You can remove comments. You can block people. You can put people in timeout.
Strowman hasn't moved.
Obviously, don't abuse your power.
Which is shocking.
Are the wheels turning?
Because mods who abuse their power end up not being modded anymore.
Trying to crawl his way out of the rubble.
Right now, I think Strowman just went through the paneling. And that was clearly planned because those little pieces of static were, oh, that's a bunch of bullshit.
This has been an absolutely incredible match between two men at the top of their game. Roman Reigns again. Roman cannot believe that Braun Strowman
who has won all the matches. All right, so you got Wyatt, Cesaro, and Sheamus. Neville, The Miz. Sasha Banks wins her match, but Alexa retains. Big Cass has won. We are yet to see Brock and Joe.
Is there anything
Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman are on the screen right now. We're getting close to the ambulance. Roman just threw Braun through like the video paneling, and now they're playing fake ass static. Oh, Jennifer, I hope you're right. Jennifer, I hope you're right, but I know you're not. There's no way. Oh my God.
Reigns nearly caught the ambulance door. That could have been
Oh yes. You also get an invite to the Discord. I'm sorry, I didn't think about this. All mods get invited to the Discord, and all mods get added to the DM line on Twitter. Again, Carl, winning's a relative term. Right now, it's hard to say who's in control. Everybody's on the ground. Looks like Roman's going to be picking up a light to smack Braun with.
Reigns trying to make it back to his feet. The monster's back on his feet.
What does she want?
Unreal.
The horrible feeling the main event is going to be a squash, getting stronger and stronger. This match has to start soon. This match has to end soon. He's going to spear him in. Oh, no! What the fuck?
Not again. You flip it again.
Oh, my God, that's hilarious! Oh, my God, did you see that? Roman went for his spear, Braun just stepped aside and Roman went flying into the ambulance. Oh yeah, it's not over yet. He's gonna get his spear in, no doubt. But that's funny as fuck.
Reigns was able to recover inside enough to deliver a monstrous.
So now there's no countdown because.
No, it's over. Braun won.
He won. I did horrible this time.
Oh no! Remember these ambulance doors are.
Yes, because this is a very. This is a very. No, it's an ambulance match. So the first one to get his opponent in the ambulance and close the doors wins.
Oh really?
Yeah. Dude, this better be turning Roman heel. This better be turning Roman heel. Because if you're going to tell me he's still a face after doing all this. This better be turning him heel.
Reigns is driving the ambulance out of the American Airlines Center.
You got like 5 left. When this is done, we can take them off, okay?
Thank you, Eric, for that subscription. Greatly do appreciate it. 2670 on the road to 2700. We are almost there.
What is Roman thinking?
You better be turning. If you are turning, you better be fucking turning heel. You better be turned. This is pre-taped. This is 100% pre-taped.
Oh my God, no! No, he's not gonna do it. No!
Yeah. Dude, this better be fucking turning him heel. Watch Braun come. Watch Braun fucking come out. Brando, thank you for that subscription again. 2671 on the road to 2700. Roman Reigns just drove through Braun Strowman in the ambulance, drove it out of the arena, then backed it into one of the trailers.
I'm calling, make him call, Hey, come on.
Kurt Angle just like, what did you do? He looks so confused. Dude, he needs to kick that door open and fucking run after him. Just kick the door off.
Did you guys come out with one?
No, dare me. He didn't hit him with the ambulance. He threw him in the ambulance, and then he like drove out to the parking structure, backed the ambulance with Braun inside of it, and then backed it into a fucking trailer. That better be a fucking heel turn for him. Oh my God, are we getting a fucking squash match right now with... Why is this man on a pay-per-view? I'm going to pee. Watch out. I'll be right back, guys. Heath Slater is going to go up against Face the Facts. All right, move your leg.
Do I have to
but
stay
I'll be
here?
right back, guys. Do you have to stay here? Sophie, you going to entertain the people?
Yeah. Who have a match now. You can see Heath Slater obviously wasn't ready to compete, still taping up his wrists. He's trying to fill a little time scheduled.
So guys, I really don't watch my dad's channel. I watch different channels. I don't watch.
Braun Strowman was in the back of that ambulance when Roman Reigns flipped it into reverse and drove it at full speed into a semi-trailer.
I don't
You saw
know my
the
name.
back of the
Well,
ambulance
Sparkles,
completely
that
implode with Braun Strowman inside, and now the
the
situation
first,
is the man
you
is
should type
trapped
in that
inside the back of the
when you're
ambulance.
done
And you saw Kurt Angle, our
but
general
it's
manager,
not
and some of the other
like my
staffers
dad.
in the
I only
area
have
trying
2
desperately to get
that's
some
it.
sort of help
So subscribe
back at the ambulance to try to extract
write
Braun
something
Strowman
if
from the
you
ambulance. And now Slater and Hawkins have to go out and have a matchup here tonight. As we try to figure out what exactly is going on back in the parking garage here at American Airlines Center. Again, as soon as we get word on the situation, we'll be bringing you back there to try to get an update on Braun Strowman. But guys, it doesn't look good. And a cover and a kick out.
It's not my position to say, but I think Roman Reigns went a little too far. Strowman covered here.
Listen, I think, Corey, you know, the time for blame is later on. I think at this juncture.
I understand that, but we're talking about a human being, Cole.
Right, and I think that at this juncture, we have to get that human being out of the ambulance.
Right, and Braun Strowman is an incredible athlete, but this.
Now, obviously, as everyone here in the arena can hear the sirens, we have to believe that emergency medical personnel are arriving on the scene here in Dallas.
Good Dallas Fire Department in here.
And here you see now, this is the right side of your screen. This is a live shot of the garage area here in the arena.
I know how to read that good.
I mean, this could be really.
General Manager Kurt Angle now directing I believe the Dallas Fire Department into the area here of where the ambulance was crashed into the semi-trailer.
No disrespect to Hawkins or Slater, they're doing what they've got to do in the ring right now, but this is.
I want a dog, but we can't have a dog. Only a cat.
You got to feel for our General Manager Kurt Angle as well. And
here is your winner.
So guys, how are you feeling about this match?
The fire department now, what they're carrying there is, that's what's called the jaws of life, ladies and gentlemen. They're used to try to open up this big box of metal.
It's a Hearst tool. It's a hydraulic powered tool.
I don't know if you guys are anything to
all you can do is hope that
that's good of a reader, but I'm good. I have a reader.
Again, Braun Strowman is trapped inside this ambulance.
This is truly tragic.
Serious.
Poor Kurt Angle, sure he blamed himself in some sort of way for this.
Obviously, the impact of the collision jammed the ambulance door.
Oh, good piss, good piss. Good potty break.
Ew.
Yeah, I had to go potty.
Ew. Why do you have this disgusting all the time?
At this point,
Hawkins fears Graham.
A matter of the extent.
How subscribers do you got?
20. Hold on.
You just made the list.
Black.
We saw the back of that ambulance.
Thank you for hitting
He was just crushed.
that subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it. On the road to 2,700. We are 2672. Greatly appreciate you guys hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button. Helps out the channel. What's going on with Braun? Oh, God. We're at 9:41. Are we going to have overrun? Looking like we're going to have an overrun. No matches on right now, Carl. We're still trying to get Braun out of the ambulance. Or are they trying to write Braun off TV for a bit?
I'm quite jaded.
All right, well, then go in the other room, babe. I think you're going to go get a longer than 10-minute main event. I think you're going to get a solid main event still. It's just we're going to have like 10, 15, 20 minutes overrun. I think that's what you going to get. is about that much an overrun. Oh, wow. They didn't do that for real. That's got to be a pre-taped segment. Stay down. Oh, God, a lot of blood coming out of his arms. Holy shit. But he must have had 2 blood capsules. Braun is up and walking about. He's obviously stumbling kind of all over the place.
Stay calm, Kurt. Don't worry. We're going to make sure we get Braun some help.
Wow.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, it's an absolute miracle.
Dude, they better have turned fucking Roman. If they're still going to try to play him off as a fucking face after that,
medical personnel have got
fuck
to get
that
to Braun
shit.
Strowman. He needs help.
It was clearly a grisly scene. We don't know the extent of his injuries. We may not. I mean, but Braun Strowman needs help.
Hooker, I'm not sure I've ever witnessed anything of what we saw transpire here tonight. Forget about the actual match, but what happened after the matchup and what was going through Roman Reigns' mind as he actually drove the ambulance from Strowman inside out into the parking area.
I mean, 26 years. I've never seen it.
Well, again, let's go back, and one can only wonder.
When is the match with Lesnar and Joe coming? Soon,
The
hopefully?
ambulance in the parking lot area of the American Airlines Center. Braun Strowman is inside this ambulance as it is driven, reverse into the semi-trailer. And we're going to, again, look at this in slow motion. Watch the impact. There is a human being
Strowman Roman spears his way into the ambulance
as it implodes upon impact.
It's truly
yes, Braun won the match.
Braun Strowman was
but then afterwards, Roman threw him in, locked the back of the ambulance.
This was a horrific.
Got into the driver's seat, drove it out into the parking structure, and then backed it into one of the semi-trailers.
Got behind the wheel of the ambulance, drove it into the parking lot, and then did that.
This truly could have been catastrophic. I mean, I'm talking beyond.
Strowman still won, so a call is still needed.
This could have been really, really tragic.
And the force of this right here.
Roman is trying to do an Austin turn, also known
medical personnel had to
as
use
gray line, not heel, not babyface. Dude, no, he's got to be a heel after that.
Who then came out.
He has to be a heel after that. There is no way you can tell me that you're going to try to book him as a tweener or a face after legitimately trying to kill a man.
Suffered all kinds of trauma, but the fact that Braun Strowman was on his feet
just not
in any capacity is amazing.
Braun won, Jesus.
General Manager Kurt Angle is going to somehow get medical attention to Braun Strowman after this horrific situation here tonight. Again, it is a miracle that man Braun Strowman survived the impact of this crash. One more time.
Some #1 contender who can't beat Roman.
WWE.com and
that's
WWE
what I was saying, but
sites for updates
I don't really know what's going on. This is definitely kayfabe.
Well, we now have to move from that into our main event of the evening, and this is for the Universal Championship. It's Brock versus Samoa Joe.
They will try. What's next for Roman Reigns? Well, I guess he's getting a title shot, but they better be booking his ass as the heel after driving a freaking ambulance into the back of a semi-trailer with somebody in the back of it.
I'm mission focused. I know what I want.
Remember, I mean, still, if he's the baby face, he's supposed to take the higher ground. This should be a heel turn.
And when it comes to legacy, the next piece of mine
involved.
What's a heel? A bad guy. He turned from a good guy to a bad guy.
What stands here in front of you is a man that does not
Jesus
fear
Christ.
Brock Lesnar.
If it was a double turn, then it was pretty
I got
good.
one mission in life, and that's to be the best at what I'm doing. And I think I'm pretty damn good at it.
I still have my doubts about that being a double turn, though.
Defending undisputed Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Yes, he does.
Task, the easier I can stand on top of that mountain and look down and pat myself on the back. You're pretty good, Brock. That's what gets me.
Did Jamie just tell Sophie he's mad at her?
No, Sophie told Jamie.
That's who I am.
Oh.
That great balls of fire.
At great
Lesnar
balls of fire.
Your worst case scenario.
Asking me how I plan to slay the beast is a very complicated question. It starts by unbalancing.
Let us dream. I'm hoping so, dude. I'm hoping that they just did it. I'm hoping they just turned. I'm hoping they just turned Braun, not Braun, Roman.
Eroding away the confidence that is the beast, Brock Lesnar.
I want you to take this message to Brock Lesnar that this was for him.
Popcorn fart? Dude, this should be a good match.
Tell him this. You tell him this.
I mean, this is definitely turned out into.
I'm supposed to be afraid of Samoa Joe because he laid his
I'm
hands
definitely.
on
This turned out into a much better pay-per-view than what I thought it would be.
You want a piece of Brock Lesnar? You come after Brock Lesnar. I think you're a punk ass.
Samoa Joe is daring to walk out here face to face with Brock Lesnar.
When I look across and
I have been supporting a Roman heel turn for some time now.
Brock Lesnar at the end of it. It's everything I've ever wanted.
Samoa Joe stepped into this ring.
This match might have interference. It's very true. Very, very true. Something happened to Kane. What happened to Kane? He got elected?
Cheap shot number 2 kicked my client in the face.
Body's calling for a squash. They're going to go over. They're definitely going to go over. And a ball. Right now, it's going to be Brock and Joe are going up against each other.
Samoa Joe, at Great Balls of Fire, welcome to Suplex City.
Bitch.
Oh my God, from behind! Samoa Joe from behind! Looking for the coquina clutch on Lesnar!
I just voted in your poll, Luke.
The beast incarnate.
I gave you my thoughts.
Look at Lesnar's face!
I'm looking for a different person.
I will rock him in the coquina clutch. I will put him to sleep. And I will become the new Universal Champion.
Woo! Well, now there's definitely no way that Joe's winning. Just relax. You don't know if you're getting 5 minutes. They're gonna go over. They're gonna go over. I would expect about a 10 to 15 minute match. I don't think you were ever gonna get 30 minutes. I would like 30 minutes, but I don't think you're gonna get it. Super Saiyan 3 Brock Lesnar grows the long hair.
And the opportunity at the Universal Championship. And Brock Lesnar 18-year journey could come to culminate tonight in Dallas if
Wah,
Joe
wah.
can dethrone the beast.
Remember, guys, I picked Samoa Joe
Wah,
to walk
wah.
out of that fatal five-way as the winner, and we look at him now. He's confident. He's ready.
But is he ready
I voted no, Luke.
City?
Gotta wonder.
For attempted murder.
The champion is going to let the challenger wait. Samoa Joe gets to think about what.
Without long hair? Oh, no, you got to do the long hair. Boo. Wow, what a fucked up camera angle. They must have accidentally switched to him. They had to have accidentally done it.
You want to talk about the real deal?
Ellsworth is the Krillin of WWE. That's funny right there.
Spectacle when Brock Lesnar enters an arena. Tonight, he enters as Universal Champion after defeating Goldberg at WrestleMania. But tonight, for the first time ever, he steps into the ring with an assassin known as Samoa Joe.
It's an unfamiliar sight for Brock Lesnar, staring across the ring at Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe knows no fear of the beast.
And Brock Lesnar was locked in that coquina clutch last week on Monday Night Raw. He has not forgotten about it.
WWE Universal Champion, guys. It's a sight to see the heavyweight champion make that walk to the ring.
And Samoa Joe wants to see the Universal Champion's face turn pink and purple like the last time Brock was in the coquina clutch.
Who won between Slater and Hawkins? No idea.
Will take a piece of Brock Lesnar.
I went to go pee.
The beast adds to his legacy.
Slater won the match. That's the only thing I could assume.
Have you seen Brock Lesnar look better? He's in shape.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Universal Championship.
Ooh, see, we're still debating if there's going to be a cash-in, too. That's the big thing, is there going to be a cash-in tonight? I think Brock's going to win. I want Joe to win, though. No titles have swapped hands tonight, though.
At all.
That's an interesting note. 0 titles have swapped hands tonight. Really? Really, Heyman? We got to go with the whole blah, blah, blah.
And I am the advocate for the Samoan eating.
Ooh, Juan's calling for a Heyman to turn on Brock. Shut up, Heyman.
Universal champion, Brock!
Oh, look at Joe from behind.
Joe's like, fuck this shit.
Attacking the Universal champion.
The bell hasn't even rung yet.
No, the bell rang right in the beginning, you fucking idiot. Dare me, we're talking about good old wrestling NyQuil Baron Corbin cashing in. Holy shit. You're thinking Bobby Roode turns up? That would be interesting. I don't see why. Well, dare me, you don't necessarily have to have the Money in the Bank on Raw for the cash-in to turn up.
The match hasn't even begun.
We've had people cashing across brands before. I don't see why Corbin couldn't come to Raw and cash in. It didn't. I don't think they said it was just a SmackDown title match. It's any title match, anywhere, anytime.
Perhaps a bit cocky. He got caught with his back turned to Samoa Joe, who blasted through the.
Joe, you better go grab his ass and put him in the ring, or he's just gonna get himself counted out.
Look at the power of Joe spiking the Universal Champion through the ringside table.
I'm gonna tell you something. Brock would be a fool right now if he gets back in the ring. He should take his time.
Make sure he's ready. Clear his head.
Clear his head. Oh no!
The world to regroup here. The official will allow that to happen.
Oh no!
I don't even think Brock should compete tonight in this matchup.
Oh fucking Christ! I guess the bell hasn't rung because he's not even counting. I kind of thought the bell rung right in the beginning.
Look at him. Brock can hardly
But I guess it's the member berries again.
And now trying to drag himself back into the ring.
Oh, I love that Joe's gonna kill you.
Samoa Joe may have put himself in perfect position to
I thought the bell rang, but they're saying the bell never rang. The bell rang right in the beginning.
I don't know why Lesnar's getting back.
Right in the fucking beginning, the bell rang.
Now he's smiling.
Jay Measy, thank you for that subscription. Greatly do appreciate it. Oh, big Insaguri. There, now the bell's officially rung, I guess. Joe's going bananas.
Lesnar back to his feet, but Joe is stalking the champion.
Joe with them knees.
Lesnar trying to cover up.
Oh, fuck.
Driving Joe back to the center of the ring.
These are two world-class grapplers, two world-class martial artists.
Oh, Joe got him back in the corner. Okay. Those shoulders into Brock.
Guys are defending very, very well. And here come the boxing coming into play. Those shots.
There we go. Let's keep it going. I'd be okay with 10 minutes more of this, even if it's overage. What was that supposed to be? Was Lesnar like, yeah, you're not suplexing me? This is my suplex.
Striking ability, second to none. Here comes the beast slowly.
UFC all over again. I'm okay with that. Are those stiff knees? No, those aren't stiff knees. That was a shit headbutt, Joe. Shit headbutt, Joe. KJS Squad hitting that subscribe button. 2675, 25 more guys to that 2,700 subscribers. We're there. I can taste it. Andy Nicholas, thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Coming in a little late there, but thank you much for hitting the subscribe button. 2675 on the road to 2,700. Ah, fuck. That's a suplex.
But again,
Lesnar might just be on autopilot at this point. Delivering
no more suplexes. No. Come on, Brock. Let Joe fucking get a good match.
That right shoulder right there, guys.
And this has been a hell of a start.
Yeah, Brock's, well, I guess you could say Brock's in control. They're both kind of on the ground right now. Third suplex from Brock to Joe.
Heyman feeling a bit more confident. He's calmed down at ringside.
Samoa Joe's a big guy. Brock Lesnar's, he's delivering those suplexes, but he's carrying a lot of weight.
But here comes the beast.
Joe grabbing. We'll go throw it away then. Oh! Low blow to Brock. Braun Strowman should face Brock at SummerSlam. I would love to see Brock. No, definitely not legal. Kick out in 2. We want a goddamn.
It's by any means necessary tonight for this man, guys.
It's about becoming champion.
Come on.
Slaying the beast.
Come on. Coquina clutch, that's what we want to see.
To implement his own game plan. It has been all Joe since before the bell.
In the eyes of Joe. Taking his time again for the Coquina clutch.
Coquina clutch.
The fact that Joe was able to survive that visit to Suplex City and now has the champion in the Coquina clutch.
Can't get it locked. Can't get it locked.
Notice how Brock was able to slip the hand off. That's the third time.
There it is.
Joe going again. Brock again able to wrestle.
Oh, Coquina clutch. Hold it in.
Able to grab the bicep momentarily.
Make him pass out.
But now he may have it. Now Joe may have it. Brock Lesnar now.
Look at Lesnar's face.
On one knee, Brock realizes it's locked in good.
Samoa Joe.
Oh boy, oh boy, here we go, here we go. Yes, yes. Either tap or pass out, Brock. Tap or pass out. Tap or pass out.
was foolish for Lesnar to start.
Look at Joe. Fucking Christ, the man sweats like a beast. Oh, sidewalk slam. Holy shit.
Driving Joe to the mat. But has the damage been done on the Beast?
I can't remember the last
Brock
time I
needs
saw
to, oh, the
Lesnar
armbar?
this
You talking about
this
that?
deep into a match. Samoa Joe has been practically dominant.
And again, remember,
Practically dominant. What are you talking about? It's been 50-50. Come on, dude.
Driving him through the announce table at ringside. But Lesnar now misses shoulder first to the post.
That one hurt. He put too much into that.
But look at Lesnar. There's the quickness into a German. Wow.
Come on, Lesnar.
How quick is Brock? And now Brock's beginning to feel it.
It's back in the kitchen.
Beast and Brock Lesnar don't quit. Don't quit in this man.
Hard to believe, right? They pulled a rabbit out of their asshole.
Oh, there's no way he is.
A 6 right there, right?
But Joe, to his credit,
We're counting the German suplexes at this point. Jesus Christ. Going up for the F5. Nope. Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch again.
Again, the clutch on Lesnar.
Still, Joe's not in a good position to fall to his back. Lesnar standing straight up, which nullifies.
Yeah, get them legs.
Yeah, now he's wrapping the legs around the waist of Brock Lesnar, but he's got to get him out of the corner.
Go turn it down, so.
Massive neck. It's obviously more difficult for Joe to grasp his bicep to complete the submission.
Now Joe bringing Brock to the center of the ring and Brock down.
Now get your legs around him and fall backwards, Joe. Choke him out. Choke him out.
The champion is purple.
He's about to go down to a second.
Well, you can do a rabbit out of the ass. Oh, the Kimura lock is what you guys are talking about? Oh, not the armbar, the Kimura lock. Come on. Wrap your legs and fall back. Wrap your legs and fall back. Oh, no. No. Oh.
Here is your winner and still the Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
I'm not happy with that ending. What?
In my prediction.
But he survives tonight.
Did you say Joe? I don't think you said Joe, honey. Let's see. You went by hate? Let's see. You said Rollins. You were wrong. You said Cesaro and Sheamus. So you got one. We were wrong there. You said Dean. I said Miz, so you were wrong. You technically got Sasha and Alexa right. You got that one wrong. We both got that one wrong. Yeah, you did say Joe. Oh, that's brutal. What's going on, Bill? I know Teddy, but I can still get into it, right? I'm still allowed to, like, even though I know it's coming, I'm still allowed to get into it.
Why did you get louder?
Look in the eyes.
No, it was still a good match. I'll take it.
Samoa Joe simply got caught. It was a momentary lapse of
I don't know if you got a 10-minute squash, Jennifer. Joe is mostly in control for a good, solid bit of that match.
Right here, Brock Lesnar. Here at Great Balls of Fire.
He is still your Universal Champion, the Beast, Brock Lesnar. Thank you for joining us at the first ever Great Balls of Fire. Raw Talk is next only on the WWE Network.
Kind of disappointed in that one. I knew it wasn't going to go that way, but it is what it is. Guys, we had a great time. We'll see you for Raw tomorrow night. Don't forget, go over to the link in the chat. I would rather have Joe be the winner. I'd rather have my champion on TV than not on TV. But guys, go to that link in the chat. We're gonna be doing about, I don't know. I'm gonna get with Kevin here and see what we're gonna do for a post show, if we're gonna do a post show. So I will see you guys over on Twitter, or I'm sorry, Twitch. If not Twitch, I will see you tomorrow night for Raw. Have a fantastic night, guys. We'll see you then.